Well, hello there, Proxyvius with ya, and today we're continuing playing The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. Finally I reached this moment where we have no other requests but to just go and be on the guard duty in Orchis Tower. Finally. And I forgot to grab something to drink, by the way. Oh god, that's bad, because it's so heated right now. It's freaking desert right now at my place. Even at night time.
空港に到着する前にライティングされたこのビルを見かけましたが、こうして実際に見上げるととんでもない大きさですね。
気持ちはわかるよ。
まさにクロスベルの新しいランドマークって感じですよね。
The IPs arrived yesterday, so no, this newspaper is actually today's. Okay.
しかしこんなでかいビル、一体何に使うってんだ?
Good questions. What are those floors are for? Yeah, this tower. Nah, I'm just smelling that something ain't right with its existence.
前の視聴者に比べてでかすぎるんじゃねえか?
まあ、いろいろな機能が盛り込まれているビルだから。
Yeah, exactly. The old city hall had like 4 rooms and that's it. This has like 40 store. This is like 40-store building.
市や自治州の行政区画以外にも国際貿易センターや文化交流に関するフロアもあるの。まさに大陸西部の中心となるべく建造されたと言えるでしょうね。
スケールのでかい話だな。
でもそんな風に言われると今回の通商会議も納得ですよね。
実際このビルの完成でクロスベルへの資本情報集中は今まで以上に加速するだろうね。そうした展望を踏まえての今後の取り決めなんかが話し合われるってところかな。
ええ、そう聞いているわ。もっとも経済的な話だけにはとどまらないでしょうけど。
さてと、
Alright,
どうする?
What do we do?
ダドリーさんとは正午に
Yeah,
1階の
we
玄
can
関フロアで
meet
待ち
Dudley
合
on
わ
the
せてい
first
るけど。
floor at noon.
そうね。まだ時間はあるけ
Can
ど。
we wait until the noon? Just on the bench. Can we buy ice creams?
まあ、とにかく用事やら準備なんかは済ませとこうぜ。何が起きても問題ねえようにな。
そうですね。さすがに会議が始まったら外に出るわけにもいきませんし。
では用事と準備を済ませたらビルに入るとしましょう。
Oh, we are committing. Alright, is there any notable persons today near the Orchis Tower? Civilians are not allowed, so who are these people here? Oh, wait, I think I recognize her. Wait, where is she from? Reporter Noticia. Oh, she was visiting. Oh, she's here because of the conference, I'm pretty sure. Whoa, even from all the way up close, I can barely believe my eyes. I've never seen anything like this. Not even tetracyclic towers compare. Ooh, you've been unliberal? Of course you've been. Now listen up, alright? Mind your manners around the dignitaries, and don't forget to smile. One critical mistake in front of them could wind up costing any of us our job. We already know that, sir. Please don't make the pressure any worse than it already is. Oh boy, I feel as soon as I'm gonna enter this building, we're gonna be stuck there for like, at very least 2 hours or something. If this tower gonna transform into a dungeon and I need to complete all of its 40 floors, and then it's gonna turn out there's also 40 underground floors. This is a final dungeon right here. I swear to God, if I'm gonna be correct, I swear, okay, just to remember what I just said. I'm probably not correct, even though every time I'm saying this, I ended up being absolutely spot on.
ダドリーさんとは正午に1階の玄関フロアで待ち合わせしている。まだ時間はあるけど、そろそろ中に入ろうか。
I'm pretty sure I did everything. We did get some books, we did even hidden core requests, and as I was told, I need a cat food. Although I wasn't told where to use it though. Upon entering Orchis Tower, you will be unable to buy new equipment, items, or upgrade your ornaments. Additionally, be warned that all outstanding quests will expire. Wow, this is very threatening notification. Enter the tower. Ooh. It has its own music theme. Oh, wow. Freaking epic. Wait, wow. I mean, why am I surprised? We do have elevators, right? We do. We also have the most polished floor there is. Look at this reflection. Just uses all the power of Nintendo Switch 2. Like, perfect.
IBC ビル以上に近未来的な雰囲気ですよね。
確かビルの全フロアに動力ネットが引かれているはずです。 IBC とも連動しているため株価指数などのデータもリアルタイムで参照できるとか。
Yes, stock market as usual.
ええ、そのあたりはおじさまのアイディアみたいね。
なるほど。銀行家ならではの発想ってわけだね。
よし、それじゃあダドリーさんが来るまで待たせてもらうか。
Would have been nice to just look around. Plus, as newspaper stated, after conference, citizens are allowed inside of the tower. So I wonder if we can explore it even like afterwards.
今日は一般客もいないし、そちらのソファーで待たせてもらいましょう。
The same day, 12 p.m.
来ていたか。
Hey, we are early today, mind you, Dudley.
ダドリーさん、
お疲れ様です。
現在正午ちょうど。通商会議が始まるのは
Oh, we
人
have a
さん丸々
whole
とな。
1 hour?
あと30
Okay.
分もすれば首脳たちがやってくるだろう。
なるほど。
それで私たちの方はどちらに向かえば？
本当ならば私が会場周りを軽く案内するつもりだ。
Change of plans? Excuse me, what did change?
思わぬ人がお前たちを案内してくれると申し出てな。
Huh? You gonna be busy with something else?
思わぬ人？
やあ諸君、よく来てくれたね。
Oh god, it's Croix himself. Oh, that's... Okay, now I understand. Croix himself called for this. This is why Dudley was sounding kinda a little bit annoyed. Here, superstar. Here he is.
ディーター市長。
With his totally fake hair.
おじさま。
半月ぶりだね。エリー、ロイド君。
With his literally Donald Trump hair. It's kind of
ワジ
similar.
君にノエル君に。おっと、ランディ君とティオ君は久しぶりかな？ お久しぶりっす。
ご無沙汰してます。でもどうしておじさまが？
通商会議の直前でお忙しいんじゃないんですか？
準備ならとっくに済ませて、あとは首脳たちを待つだけでね。気分転換も兼ねて君たちを案内させてもらおうと思ったんだ。ダドリー君、構わないな。
市長がそうおっしゃるならお前たちくれぐれも市長に失礼のないように。それと一通り案内されたら
I'm sorry, it should be kind of Dudley. I think you should say it the other way around. You should say that Croix must not embarrass himself in front of us. Security command room on 34th floor. Ooh.
了解しました。
では市長、また後ほど。
あ、よろしく頼むよ。有能な捜査官だが少し融通が利
He's
かないとこ
an
ろが
old man. Yeah, he is inflexible.
彼の職分からするとそれもまた美徳なのだろうが。
まあ鬼の捜査一課としての威厳もあるんだろうからね。
おっと、肝心なことを言い忘れていたな。支援課の職務 オルキスタワーへ。
I love it. Yeah, the music is like, oh my god. Okay, Croix is like, Croix in this tower is like, okay, cue the music, super epic, and introducing us to the one and only acclaimed SSS.
さあ、ついてきたまえ。
Man, you are energetic as ever.
相変わらずだな。
Bruh, that's what I said.
さすがマリアベルさんのお父さんなだけはありますね。まあせっかく案内してくださるみたいだし。
ああ、お言葉に甘えるか。
Okay, but wait a minute. Staff only information? Ooh, what else is there? Hey Rexor, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm fine, I am fine. General Affairs, 1st Division, is tasked with the management and operation of Orchis Tower. In other words, it was our duty to see that the conference and waiting rooms for today were fully prepared. Things have been hectic for a while, but we finally managed to finish up just a bit ago. Alright, yes, we are finally at the tower, unbelievable. And as I was told, Azure apparently is the longest Trails game? That's kinda insane. But I think we're still having a good pace. Hello everyone, this is Orchis Tower reception desk. The security command room upstairs has told us to help with whatever you may need today. So please, let us know if you need our assistance in any way. What is this thing moving behind? That is not elevator actually. What the? Are you extracting oil from the underground or something? In just 1 hour, the main session and conference will finally begin. I'll be down here handling communications between city officials during the proceedings. The thing is, I'm a tad nervous. This whole event is going to be a lot of responsibility. God, I hope nothing's gonna happen. Oh, I knew it! There's a car book! Max Speed sitting surprisingly still on the couch. Cool paintwork, nice. I think I'm getting a lot of this. I think Horizon is longer personally. Really, that's nice to hear, to be honest. Because it's kind of would have been a shame if more, like, let's say, modern Trails games are actually shorter than the older one. So if the Horizon, the newly released one, is pretty big, that's cool. Well, as long as it's still like it's a quality content, because sometimes game can be like stretched for no good reason along the playthrough.
エレベーターが3機も。
Oh my god, 3! No, not 1, not 2, 3 elevators, 3!
へえ、さすが豪勢だ
Now
ね。
you're showing off.
まあ、地上40階の
Okay.
専用のエレベーターを入れたら全部で6機が運用されているんだ。
See, I know how video games work. I know how to make a good video game. So Falcom did good in the future. I mean, they did bad right now, but they fixed their ways, just like I suggested. Nice. Just for the record, there is actually 6 elevators on the other side, obviously, for private use.
それはすごいですね。
In case of the terrorist attack, I'm sure.
さて、全部のフロアを案内するわけにもいかないから会議関連のフロアに限定しよう。まずは警備対策室のある34階だ。
Alright, well,
よろしくお願いします。
one floor it is then, out of the 40. But yeah, I see. So it's the right conclusion I came up with, that you cannot level every Master Quartz in one playthrough. So maybe I would need to adjust them again to choose the ones that I really would like to have. It's gonna change some stuff.
ダドリー君からも聞いたが、確かに危うい状況だな。
はい。両兵団と犯罪組織の動向に帝国政府と共和国政府の思惑、
そして両国首脳を狙うテロリストの脅威もあります。それと
謎のハッカーですね。奪われたタワーの図面はやはりこちらの端末から。
ああ、どうやらオルキスタワーのサブ端末をハッキングしたらしい。
Sub-terminal, man, so much for the security.
IBC の一件があって以来、システム部門でもハッキング対策は強化していたつもりだったが、まだまだ不十分だった。
Yeah, clearly we need to fire them.
ハッカーなんてまだまだ数は少なそうだけど、
やっぱりエプスタイン財団の関係者の可能性が高いのかね。
現在ロバーツ主任がその可能性を探ってくれています。ただ今回は財団の関係者ではないような気がしますけど。
まあそちらの調査はおいおいするしかないだろう。両兵団や犯罪組織、テロリストたちも心配だが、それ以上に気になるのが首脳たちの狙いと思惑でね。
The motives of the number, yeah. Everyone's
首脳た
motives.
ちの狙いと思惑。
つまり通商会議の参加者ってことですか。
君たちが会ったクローディア姫とオリバルト王子については私もあまり心配していない。レミフェリアの
Oh, you need to know. I'm sorry, Christ. You need to know more about Prince Olivert. You need to be afraid of him. Imagine if he would have become a bad guy. He would have been one hell of a threat with his intellect. And I'm not talking about this second part of his life.
問題はオズボーン宰相とロックスミス大統
The
領の
Grand
2
Prince
人
of
でね。
Remiferia.
二大国の首脳ですか。
Of course, it always comes back to Erebonia and Calvert.
確かにクロスベルの命運を握っている2人だとは思うけど、具体的に何か動きでも。
いや、その逆だ。会議の開催にあたっていくつかの取り決めや国際協定などの提案を事前に送ったのだが、そこで返ってきた返答が両国とも好意的すぎたのだよ。
Suspiciously favorably.
まるで本気で西ゼムリアの平和と発展を望んでいるかのよう。
それは
さすがに不自然ですね。いつもことあるごとに反発し合っている2国なのに。
ああ、正直会議そのものがどう流れるか予想、かなり厳しい展開になることも覚悟する必要がありそうだ。
なるほど。やっぱり政治的にも大変な状況なんですね。
まあマクダエル議長も力になってくださるだろう。うまくいけばリベールやレミフェリアなどを味方にして交渉できるかもしれない。とにかく腹をくくった上でエイドスに祈るしかないだろうさ。
おじさま、
すみません、そんな大変な時に案内なんてさせてしまって。
とんでもない。逆にそんな状況だから気分転換しておきたくてね。わざわざ君たちの案内を買って出たというわけなんだ。
そうでしたか。
光栄です、市長閣下。
そんじゃ喜んで案内してもらうっす。
ああ、任せたまえ。おっと、到着だな。
Event staff floor 34. Oh, can we see through the windows? Of course, it's all glass tower. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh god. This really looks like it's gonna launch into space. It looks like a rocket. Bro, look at this. Wow. Nothing in sight. It's only mountains and fields. Little Crossbell in the middle. A lot of nothing around there.
すごい見晴らしですね。
いやー、最高の光景だぜ。
満足してもらえたようだね。ここが34階。国際、それではざっと見て回るとしようか。
はい、お願いします。
Okay. can we rest a little
そち
bit?
らは
The
警備
conference is
対
not
策
gonna
室に
start
加えて
unless in like
報道
50
陣などの
minutes.
控え室が並んでいる。
Security command room. Okay. Press room next
テロリスト
door.
が潜入した場合に備え、一応警備隊の一個中隊も下のフロアに待機している状態だ。
Should be on the floor above, I think, as well.
話は
Just to
伺ってい
cover
ます。
all the entrances into the tower and then the floor.
警備隊でもエリス組が集められてるみてえだな。
しかし報道陣ってことはグレイス女子も来るのかな。
なあ、クロスベルタイムズの女性記者だったかな。リストにあったと思うから多分取材に来るだろう。
I saw her at times. In the Central Square, I'm pretty sure. She wanted to buy
ち
something.
なみに報道陣は取材と記者会見の時以外はこのフロアから出さない予定だ。
なるほど、合理的だね。
たまに警備をすり抜けて突撃インタビューをするような乱暴な記者もいますものね。
Surprise Q&A session. Oh yeah.
というかグレイスさんが一番そんな感じですけど。
さすがに見つけたら止めないとな。
Nice lamps do you have installed here? I can just see them slamming me from above like a freaking switch.
一応こちらの部屋も案内しておこうか。
And ooh. Oh, I think we can rest here a little bit. There's even a vending machines.
これは見事だね。
休憩室みたいだけどすごい開放感だな。
A break room, that's right.
ここは会議の関係者に用意されている休憩室だ。休憩時間などに遠慮なく利用してくれたまえ。
はい、遠慮なく。
後でお茶でも一服しに行きましょうか。
さて、こんなところで次の
Oh, so what do you mean to say? In case of the terrorist attack, I can go into this break room to restore myself and then go back into the fighting. Got it. Yeah, definitely.
ここは非常階段エリアですか。
Yeah, we're setting something up. This whole tower is gonna burn down.
下への階段は封鎖されてるみてえだが。
本来なら階段を使って1階まで降りることができる。
Okay.
しかし今回の会議中は34階、35階、36階以外
Alright, 2 floors below are available.
なるほど。警備上の理由ですね。
でももし地震なんかが起きた時はどうするんだい。
その場合、自動的に全ての非常階段が開放される。まあ、完璧なセキュリティはありえないということだね。
なるほど、気をつけておきます。
ハッキング対策なども考える必要がありそうですね。
さて、せっかくだから階段を使うとしようか。35階、国際会議場フロアだ。
Alright. Wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait, I didn't count it in the right direction. No, it's 2 floors above. Oh, and the below is station CGF, just in case. Okay. I forgot we're on 34th and not 36th. Here we are, so the conference is in between these floors. Got it. Look at this. Oh, wait a minute. I never realized this. Now that I can clearly see the emblem of Calvert, it's actually also very reminiscent of the, like, Shogun helm of sorts, you know? The headpiece, the shape of it makes the outline of the helmet. Alright. Bell, the East, the Golden Steed, White Falcon, and... Wait a minute, what am I saying? Wait, is Remiferia Golden Deer? Cloud confirmed?
そちらが。
この後行われる国際親善という名前の腹の探り合いの
Everybody is the best? Actually, let me see. I think, Yeah, I think Crossbell and Calvert kinda but the rest are like real emblems, like Remeferia, Liberal, and Erebonia, yeah.
国際会議場だ。
これは
すごい見晴らしです。
Wow, those windows, literally asking for something to break through them right into conference room. There's just enough space here for a boss fight. Just say.
これだけ天井が高いってことは2フロアぶち抜きみてえだな。
ああ、そのため上の36階はこの字型の構成になっている。
Huh? Wait, why? What do you mean? So happened that 36th floor was designed in the shape of U, so as to accommodate to the conference room. Why? Why do you need that? Why do you need to design it like that?
ちなみに両脇の部屋は各国首脳の関係者が詰める控え室になっていてね、護衛の将校などが待機することになるだろ
う。なるほど。
確かにそういう部屋も必要だろうね。
さて、最後のフロアに案内するとしようか。
Alright. VIP floor. Oh, okay.
ここは会議に参加する各国首脳に用意された控え室のあるフロアだ。ざっとだけ案内しよう。
Actually, now, like with this tour that Crow is giving us, it really makes me kind of reminiscent of visiting the Grancel Castle in Liberal the first time around. Like, we might be staying here and probably talk with some people. Hey, you didn't install the emblems for each individual room for all the VIPs. In fact, there's only 3. Alright, that's gramophone.
おお、さすが豪華だな。
こんな部屋で優雅に時間を過ごしたいもんだね。
こちらはオリバルト殿下に使ってもらう予定の控え室だ。
Hey Ryan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
左翼にも部屋があって参加者ごとに割り当ててある。
I see. Okay. So this is for
会議でヒートアップした頭を冷やしてもらうための場所かな。
なるほど。
Doing fine. Nice, nice. I'm good. I'm good.
一応、
Thank you for asking.
動力ケーブルは。
ああ、目立たぬ形で配線がされているはずだ。
Inconspicuously installed. Okay.
まあ他の部屋については割愛するとして。
No. I would like to check other rooms as well.
最後にあそこだけ案内しておくとしようか。
Final place though. Okay.
これはディーター市長。
Oh, okay. I see it. Oh, wait. Now I see what he meant by the shape of this floor. So you can see the conference room from above, like a balcony. Alright. Well, then it kind of makes sense. Still, not that necessary. It's definitely a fancy side of the Croix playing it here.
機密性の高い会議などではカーテンを閉じることもあるが、今回は開いておく予定だ。
なるほど。
Smart. Some curtains. And look at this.
会場の様子を確かめられるのはちょっとありがたいな。
Yeah, okay, in a couple hours, when the conference is gonna start, we're just gonna like randomly walk past this window, look inside of the conference room, and see Osborne and Rocksmith choking each other.
そうね。何かあったら駆けつけることができそうだし。
そういう意味では巡回ルートにしたいですね。
さて、これで君たちが警備する3つのフロアを案内したが、最後にとっておきの場所へ案内させてもらおう。
Oh my god, he's... Alright, entertain us. What is this final surprise you have for us?
へえ、どこっすか？
このビルで最も見晴らしのいい
You
場所さ。
wanna show us a rooftop? Oh my god. Oh god, this is oh hell no. I'm really bad with heights. Really bad.
これは
Oh, I gotta just
さ
pass
す
the
がに
fuck
見
out.
事だね。
Ooh. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is also a boss arena. Man, what the hell is the shape? This is crazy.
言葉も出ないな。
I'm literally just like I don't know. The new Septarion is gonna be at play, and the Septarion is gonna be placed on top of this tower, and a beam of light gonna pierce the heavens and summon something.
そうね。
Just literally my imagination playing it here.
街がまるでミニチュアみたいに見えますね。
いやー、夜はさぞかしすんげえ景色なんだろうな。
Man, this is a beautiful view. I know for a fact Cold Steel 1 will never look as good as Azure. Cold Steel 1 Slender begins before I even play that.
いずれこの場所は展望台として市民に開放しようと考えている。
I feel you need bigger grates here, bigger fans. This is not good, dude. What if the slight wind is gonna push me off?
政府関係者だけが独占するのはあまりにももったいないからね。
なあ、それはいいですね。
キーヤちゃんもここに連れてきたいわね。
Actually, random question. Really random question, I guess, because I brought up Cold Steel. When these games came out, Sky Trilogy and the Crossbell duology, what were their intended platform? Where were they released first? And then Cold Steel. I think Cold Steel was like PlayStation Vita game? I think it was it, right?
おっと、失礼。
I know this PlayStation Portable, but is it the first version or not?
なあ、私だ。
Cold Steel is Vita and PS3, I see. Man, that's so weird. It's so weird because I had a friend. We haven't spoken for many years at this point, but I remember my friend telling me about Cold Steel games from PS3 that he really liked. I guess he didn't really sold me those games all the years back then. I don't know when it was, like 15 years ago, 10 or 15 years ago. But man, I think it's the first time I heard about these games, but I just never got interested. And the guy is just like, oh my god, Cold Steel is like, oh my god, it's masterpiece. There's no game like Cold Steel. It's like, whoa. Sky Trilogy was PSP. Okay, so it was the original platform for these games. Ah, okay. For some reason, I thought it. For some reason, I'm still thinking that these games are way older than they actually are. I don't know why. Maybe because of the aesthetics. I'm forgetting that they actually came out like way later in 2000s.
そうか、わかった。すぐにそちらに向かおう。どうやら首脳たちがタワーに到着したようだ。申し訳ないが、これで失礼させてもらうよ。
そうですか。本当にありがとうございました。
どうもです。
いやー、マジ楽しかったっす。
いい経験をさせていただきました。
こちらこそいい気分転換をさせてもらったよ。それではまた後で。警備の方は頑張ってくれたまえ。
Quite a lot of people played Cold Steel before these, considering we never got them for so long. Yeah, because they weren't translated from Japanese, right? That being the case for a lot of Japanese games.
はい、お任せください。
ま、推薦文くらい
But
は
I'm pretty
頑張らせてもらお
sure
うか
my friend actually played the older games. I'm pretty confident he also played Sky. Oh, maybe he only played Sky. Because this would add up, because Crossbell wasn't translated at all. Yeah, wow, I'm trying to like remember, my god, it was like, god, I don't know, 15 years ago or something. Like very vague memories of like, okay, so there's this game called Steel. Looks kind of weird, I guess I'm not interested. And then like, just vaguely, there's apparently some more older games that somehow story connected, so there's Sky, but those Sky are like PSP, and I just, like, how the hell am I gonna play them? Something like this, so like, man. And now I'm playing these games in 2026. In the correct order, by the way.
私も祈っているよ。
さてと、俺たちもダドリーさんのところに行くか。
確か34階の警備対策室でしたね。
しかしこのまま何も起きなきゃいいんだが。
Yeah, cross your
そうで
fingers.
すね。本当に。
Nothing's gonna happen. Absolutely nothing. We're gonna be just chilling. Probably Oliver is gonna just randomly play on his lute in the middle of the conference.
西ゼムリア通商会議の本会議を開始いたします。
Oh, wait. Where the hell am I? I'm in the darkness. Alright. Here we are. Eloise. Wait. Who? No, wait. Who? Divine Blade of Wind. Arios. God, I'm mixing two games together.
議事進行は僭越ながら私ヘンリー・マクダエルが行わせていただきます。会議は一度休憩を挟んで約5時間を予定しております。
Oh, 5 hours. Oh, we're totally gonna have a break. Definitely.
ただし進行次第では多少の延長はありえますのでよろしくご了承ください。
Limited extension may be granted. Okay.
それと会議に際して2名のオブザーバーに参加してもらっています。
Two observers? Oh, wait a
ヤン・
minute.
グリムウッド弁護士。
Greenwood, really? Well, I guess, yeah, makes sense. Interesting. Alright. Nice painting in the background, by the way.
クロスベルのみならず周辺諸国で活躍している法律専門家です。国際法、慣習法にも通じているため本会議への参加を要請しました。
はじめまして、イアン・グリムウッドです。
ほう、あなたが有名な熊ひげ先生か。
Is he really that famous? Would you better call Greenwood or not?
人権問題などにも積極的に関わられているとか。
よろしくお願いします。
誠心誠意務めさせていただきます。
遊撃士アリオス・マクレイン。やはり周辺諸国で多大な功績を挙げていることで知られています。遊撃士協会という中立的立場から本会議の安全を保障してもらうため参加を要請しました。
And I'm sure Prince will be very winking at him right now.
風の牽制だったか。共和国でも何度か君の名前は耳にしておるよ。
That's so strange that no one ever dropped the name of the other divine blades. Like, two others? There's 4, right? I think someone said 5, but I don't know what to believe. Only Cassius and Rios. I guess we need to wait until they're gonna suddenly appear in the future games.
デートでもたまに聞きますが。
I'm sure the next Divine Blade is gonna be even more impressive and even more famous. It's just strange that we never heard of them as well. I'm sorry. I'm joking.
かのクロスベルの地に風をまとう
They
剣聖
don't
あ
wanna
り。
spoil them, I understand. they don't exist yet at that period of time. Windborn Might. Ooh.
恐縮です。
それでは早速となりますが、各議案の検討に入りましょう。
I mean, Divine Blades were literally introduced in the first Sky, I think. Yeah, they were like in the final chapter. Suddenly dropped like with Divine Blades.
定義者ディーター・クロイス市長、説明と補足をお願いします。
はっ。まずお手元にある資料の最初にある議案ですが。
Oh boy, okay, 5 hours of absolute boredom. Let's go.
始まりましたね。
We're not gonna be staying here this entire time. I mean, we will, of course. We're on the guard duty.
ああ、でもアリオスさんが呼ばれているのは聞いてたけど。
しかも熊ひげ先生の名前で知られているみたいですし。
Actually, I don't remember why he has this moniker, Grizzly Grim. Just because of his appearance, or is there something else? Because this nickname is kind of odd still.
国際会議では様々な合意や協定が交わされることがあるわ。
It sounds almost the same as like nicknames that Jaegers have, sorta like freaking Blood Baron or I don't know, Red Scorpion, whatever.
その場合、既存の国際法や国際慣習法などに照らし合わせて。
なるほど。そのためのアドバイザーがあの熊ひげ先生ってわけだね。
しかし始まったはいいが、さすがに小難しそうな話をしてるみてえだな。
まあ会議の内容に関しては我々が関与するところではない。この通商会議が無事に終わるか、それだけに集中しておけ。
Alright, are we gonna be securing different places?
それでは早速打ち合わせ通り
Maybe split into pairs yet again?
ああ、お前たちには34回、
Alright.
35回、30一応お前たちの身分は全関係者に伝えている状況だ。各国首脳のスタッフや招待されたマスコミなどにも話を聞いてみるといいだろう。
了解しました。
それでは私は34階に戻る。エイドスの加護。何かあれば連絡してこい。
Oh my god, he runs away so fast. Even faster now.
やっぱりダドリーさんも何かあると思っているらしいな。
ええ。これだけ怪しげな動きがあって何もないのは不自然かと。どうやら
I like that
気合を入れ
some
て
of us are
巡回す
really
る必要がありそう
skeptical.
ですね。
だな。
早速巡回を始めるかい？
ああ、一通り回りながら関係者に話を聞いてみよう。
Oh, elevators? Yeah. Oh, they already blocked too. Yeah. Alright, only the leftmost elevator is usable during the trade conference. As a security precaution, yes. I believe this elevator's locking mechanism is controlled via the orbital network. Well, it wouldn't be Orchestra if their security system wasn't state-of-the-art. No big deal, though. We can just use the leftmost elevator instead. Yes, we can, but should we? Cancel. No. You know what? I can use stairs. Let's check everything. Ooh, oh, we have maids. Can we listen to the music? Nah. But maybe there is some secrets. This spot gives you an amazing view of Crossbell. Every time you try to clean windows, I end up getting distracted, gazing out at the city instead. That's right. The mayor and speaker will be sharing this room during the intermission. They have their work cut out for them, represented Crossbell today, so I'm gonna make this place as spick and span as I can. Alright. Are they dedicated mates for each one? Oh wow, yeah. Okay, who's gonna be staying here? I heard Prince Oliver is especially fond of red roses, so I took the liberty of fetching some to decorate his room with. I hope he enjoys them. Okay. So, Erebonia. Or maybe it's just for Oliver. Yeah, you know what? Osborne is probably doesn't want to spend time with Oliver in the same room. They probably have separate ones. Oh. Is that who I think it is? Ah, man, get a lot of that view. Ain't it something, yes, SS? Lecter? What are you doing here? Oh, come on, guys. I'm a part of His Excellency the Chancellor's staff. Nothing unusual about me kicking back in here. Man, look at him being all dignified. It's been a few weeks, guys and gals. We really gotta stop meeting like this. Even today of all days, you look like you don't have a care in the world. But he looks like someone with something to hide. Oh, nice one, Tia. Hey, don't be like that, little lady. Only thing I'm hiding under all this charm is additional surplus charm. So, those glares on your faces tell me you guys have a boatload of questions you wanna ask. That's right. We learned a thing or two in the past 24 hours. Specifically about the Imperial government's actions, or lack thereof, regarding the trade conference. Alright then, I'm not exactly sure what you heard. So let me shoot you a question of my own. Did you know that I'm working with a noble faction to the Gilead Osborne's life? Wait, repeat this? Working with a noble faction? Oh, wait, working with noble faction to take Osborne's life. No. No. He's trolling us as usual. What? Oh. Consider the source, everyone. Don't listen to the word he says. Nice one, Ellie. Yes, exactly. Remember who you're speaking with. This bastard right now is... What he's... Yeah, okay. What is he doing? He's trolling us, but he also waiting for a reaction. He got his answer. We know about Noble Faction and what this faction wants. So, kind of a bluff there that he won yet again. Freaking bastard. I ain't falling for this one again, pal. Fool us once, shame on you. Dang, don't ruin the guy's fun like that. 2 out of 6 ain't bad, but I was hoping to string half of you along at least. Yeah, I guess Vazzy and Noel are not that acquainted with Lecter yet. I suppose we can just chalk that one up as a crude attempt at humor then. Listen, Lecter, because I need to make something clear. I don't care what your position or goal is. From where I'm standing, you're the type of person who knows how to take responsibility and get the job done. Owing to that, the most logical thing to do would be to cooperate with us, at least as far as security is concerned. Am I wrong? Ah, so that's your play. I was only fooling about that turncoat business just now, but you can tell me it's totally impossible to picture, right? You've got to keep your eyes peeled at all times, stay vigilant and see the signs. That's the key to the good writer finding inspiration, you know? I don't know any aspiring authors in this room. Last time I checked. I've seen broken rifles shoot straighter than this guy. Sorry, but that's all the advice I can give you at the moment. You should keep an open mind about how things might play out. Expect the unexpected and all that jazz. That's real helpful. Thanks. Even now I can't get a read on what he's thinking. I feel like I understand him even less than I did before. Oh boy. Well, it is what it is. Still gonna be a headache. Hey, I can see Armorica Village off in the distance. Man, just look at all of those bees go. Carrying honey and buzzing all over the place. Excuse me, how do you... You cannot see them from such a distance. Get real, there's no way you can see that far. Okay, whatever. leave this loser all by himself. Alright, on the other side, what is... Oh, there's 4 rooms, okay. Let's see, who's possibly gonna be staying here? All of these rooms are the same, of course. I don't mean to make a fuss, but are these refreshments truly suitable for the president? I understand your concern, but the kitchen staff did their very best with them. I'm sure they'll be fine. Besides, they're patriotic in a way, don't you think? I suppose so, but surely there were better alternatives. Is there some kind of issue with the snacks they prepared? Are they using matchsticks or something? Chopsticks! Oh my god, chopsticks I meant. So this is for President Rocksmith. Those sweet buns have Mishy's face on them. I would recognize them anywhere. They're Mishy buns. I fail to see the problem here. Any other foodstuff would be objectively inferior. Calm down, Tio. If nothing else, they'll give the president something to remember Crossbell by. Wait. What? Interesting. So wait, the kitchen staff suggested to give President Rocksmith, or probably for everyone, Mishy buns. Red Rose here as well. Oh! I think I know which room this is. And seeing a maid with a blue hair really making me remember a certain someone, which is certainly not her. Ah man, this is just a nameless maid. Aw, that's sad. Oh, you're those police officers that have on patrol, aren't you? That's us. Sorry if we're interrupting. And you're Princess Claudia's little friend? Zeke, was it? Ah, this must be the... your Falcon Kay told me about. What's this little guy saying? Could you translate for us, Tio? He said, hello again, SSS, and nice to meet you, Tio. So he remembers us after all. Clever bird. Man, how they have all the same language. Zayt and Zig. It's the ancient language. I always remember the faces of Princess Claudia's friends. Well, I'm honored to hear you say that, Zig. Alright. Oh, maybe he's saying something else? No translation apparently. Alright. Not a single book. How can it be? Phew, I'm dusting up the store today. There's not a speck out of place on this spotted plan. Now that I've done with it. Time to double check for any spots I missed. This is the room reserved for Prince Albert of Rimeferia. From what I understand, the Grand Prince has an extensive knowledge of music. As it happens, I'm currently preparing Speaker McDowell's private record collection for him to enjoy. Alright, wait, so that leaves one more room. Who does this one belongs to? Oh, it's stairs. Okay, never mind. Alright, so floor number 35. Whoa. Oh! Hello! Who do I spot with my big eyes? Well, look what it is. It's been some time, SSS. How are you patrols doing? Kilika. Oh, that looks fine as ever. But where are my manners? The last time we met, it was under different circumstances. Allow me to reintroduce myself. Kilika Roran, aide to the President of Calvert Republic, at your service. I have other responsibilities and titles, of course, but they're nothing worth mentioning. Oh, are they? I suppose not. Would that include being an entertainment producer like you mentioned before? It would, quite legitimately in fact. It's just one of the many hats I don. There is, for that matter, a production company office back in the Republic as well. I see. In other words, there are no holes to poke in your story. She is the woman with a mask for every situation, and like any self-respecting spy, she knows how to use them. Hey, I like me a little mystique, what I wouldn't give to roleplay with her for just one night. That's one of those comments best kept to yourself, Randy. Care to share your conversation with the class, you three? Oh, that reminds me. A little birdie tells me that a little birdie invited you aboard the sail yesterday. Ooh. I beg your pardon? We should have expected you would already know. Jeez, how do your sources even get this stuff? Settle down, it isn't anything to fret over. I'm curious though, did you hear anything of note? It was only some friendly advice, nothing more. There's still plenty we have to figure out for ourselves. Is that right? Well, the same could be said of myself. What? I was merely thinking aloud. I can envision as many scenarios as I'd like, but that doesn't mean any of them will come to pass. With so many conflicting motives, there's still much we don't know. That's true for everyone working here today. Will today be the day the first domino falls, or is that juncture yet to come? Who can really say at this point in time? I think I understand what you're getting at, but still. Either way, she's right on the mirror. The only thing I'll add is that my role today is nothing more than that of a presidential guardian and keeper. In that sense, you could almost consider us as colleagues. What say we put aside our allegiances and simply watch how today unfolds? Beyond that, I have no further comments to make for the moment. Fair enough. Thanks for the information. Alright then. We obviously cannot enter conference, yeah. I was just hugging the wall, trying to find secret compartment somewhere. And this one? Ah, of course, Miller. Oh! Julia Mueller here, and whoever this is that I spent 2 days of searching for and never found. Where the hell was this person hiding? Miller? It's good to see you again, Major Vander. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary yet? Ah, hello there, it says. It's hardly enough reason to let our guards down, but things have been calm thus far. Even the discourse of the conference itself has been civil. I'm admittedly impressed by how smoothly things are going. And you know, Oliver is there, so I am, like, double surprised. If the conference continues to go well, that will at least alleviate some of the stress on Prince's shoulders. Is everything okay, Major Wonder? You seem to have a lot on your mind. I suppose you could say that. In a sense, we're only come this far because of the seeds he chose to sow. But never mind that. What matters most right now is our duties at the conference. I have a role to play as a prince's escort, just as I'm sure you all have your own, keeping the conference secure. Right, that much is for certain. Good afternoon, everyone. If it isn't the special support section, I take it you've been securing the conference floors for everyone. That's right, we managed to eke out an assignment as part of the security. So, this room is where they're stashed all the big guns, is it? Metaphorically speaking, of course. I bet every last person in here is a ranking officer. Oh, are they? Interesting. Adjusting my glasses. Correct, by all accounts, this room alone could prevent a major incident. Absolutely, and not to mention Senior Captain Schwartz's swordsmanship. I've heard it's as fearsome as it is elegant. You are far too kind. It's nothing so extraordinary. That being said, no matter what happens, no one will lay so much as a finger on Her Highness. I swear it. Trust us to protect the conference room, and we will trust you to keep watch over the other floors. Of course. Thank you. Noelle is a big Julia fangirl. Every second girl in Zemuria is probably a huge fan of Schwartz. Noelle, Ellie, Fran, and don't forget all the fangirls that were left all alone by themselves in back in the Liberal. Alright, by the way. So, who is this chestnut-colored character? Hello? Do you have a portrait? You do! I've been a nervous wreck all day, but I can't let this opportunity go to waste, especially after all Prince Oliver's done for the Academy. Most importantly, I'm here as a representative of Thor's. I've got to pull myself together and chip in. What's the girl in the school uniform doing here? I did hear that a student was going to be accompanying the Imperial government to the conference. Supposedly, they're hoping to gain some real-world experience, being one of the best and brightest of their academy. This must be her. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I assumed she is from this academy that Mueller, when Mueller and Olivert were shown, they were talking about something, like a military academy of sorts, that Olivert now responsible for, which I'm not sure if he's really like it. And yeah, I did assume that this would probably like the best student they picked up. I think I also said maybe she's like a Olivert protege of sorts in some way. Damn, and here I was thinking someone just couldn't find a babysitter. Somehow I get a feeling she and I would have a lot to talk about. Really? Really? Interesting feeling you have there, Tio? She has to have skipped a grade or two, right? Well, you never know. That girl just might be around the same age as you and Lloyd. Yes, you can never tell. She might be 1,000-year-old, definitely. And twice smarter. She seems like she's got a good head on her shoulders, so I guess she could be older than she looks. It would be nice to get to know her, but we're a bit pressed for time today. Ah, well, okay. Damn, not even a name. She's just short. Yes, sure she is. But I'm kind of curious about Tio's comment. I guess everyone here, like, were already impressed by this girl. Like, this girl has aura, isn't she? She has a very good aura. Probably very responsible, very smart. A real genius, perhaps, right here. Maybe this is what Tio sensed. A potential competition in the future. Let's see, I still have to put together the conference minutes and review the draft we're sending to the Imperial Times. Oh, wait, what? Oh, she is. Oh. I see. Yeah, okay, she is a hardworking one. She's also working with the Erebonius newspaper. Okay. Oh, and I need to respond to Radio Trista's media request too. Yeah, wow, okay, interesting. Hey, I respect that. Maybe we're gonna see her in the future. Maybe I'm gonna really like her. Anything else? I'm scratching the surface here. No, there's no other conversations. She's awesome. You think I'm gonna like her? Interesting. I'm gonna be a judge of that. But I mean, it's no secret that my favorite characters usually are the ones who... It's... My favorite, I guess, archetype is someone with a cold head on their shoulders, very intelligent and straight to the point. No goofing around, and really using logic and intellect in the right places. Like... But also not being nerds. Because nerds are sometimes kind of goofy. Like basically, my favorite one is just as serious as possible. Some goofiness is fine. Don't get me wrong. Anyway, alright, interesting. We didn't get a name though. Alright, fine. Maybe there's still gonna be a chance. Alright. But good first impression. Yeah, like literally a couple sentences and it's like, wow, so she is like the best in her, either in her class or in the entire academy. She was scouted probably by Oliver himself, brought here to witness the conference and keep a track of it, also working with the newspaper back in Erebonia, and something about, what was it? With a radio Trista. And you know what, with all of this, probably something else. I feel like there's even more work she needs to do. and them saying that she might be older than she looks, you know what, I think the twist is gonna be she's actually very young. She's actually super young, probably. She's just actually a protege. Oh, here we are. The nasty room. Let's check it later. Alright, security. Whoa, what is that? Oh wow, wait, we already have a picture of Orch's tower? Damn Croix, he's like, alright, we build this tower, we opening this. Don't forget to put a photograph of this tower inside of all the rooms. So everyone gonna know where they are. Oh boy. Okay. The infrastructure we set up in here allows us to consolidate and parse every bit of security data that flows in, just like that. Plus, while the terminal here are limited, we're still able to access the database CPT headquarters. Should the need arise, we'll have detailed info on any suspicious characters available at our fingertips. Ooh. That feels there's like... This is not... This is gonna be something. Maybe we even gonna have investigation inside of the tower itself? There you all are. Have you noticed anything amiss? No, not yet. That monitor over there gives you a security overview of the entire tower at once, right? That's kind of small monitor to secure the entire place, not gonna lie. Correct. We have access to every critical area of the building in real time. That includes the conference room, of course. Thankfully, this tower is equipped with the most advanced security system on the continent. Numerous locations are beginning to incorporate video surveillance, as I recall, from the IBC to Orbital stores. Nice! Okay. I think I mentioned this at some point. We now have security cameras in this universe. I've never seen such a large quantity of them in one place, however. How many there are is only half of it. The fact this technology even exists is amazing on its own. I wouldn't be surprised to see them used to survey areas outside the city someday. The CGF's days might be numbered, Noel. I don't think it'll ever be that simple. How widespread they become is going to depend on the public's approval. Decorations aside, there are more than welcome convenience for this assignment. Without any leads on the terrorist plans, all we can do is nip things in the bud the moment they strike, whether right before or just after. That's why we have to keep our eyes sharp. We can't afford to overlook even the tiniest detail. If you come across anything suspicious, be sure to report it at once. Understood. Damn, maybe we are gonna stumble upon something suspicious. We still haven't got wind of any terrorist activity, but it's too optimistic to hope they called off their plans in the face of our flawless security. With that, we could be so lucky. Yeah, wow. Flawless security. Knowing Dudley, it's not flawless. I'm sorry. Who is the... Oh, wait. CGF? Captain Grant, a pleasure to meet you. Hey, Grant, working hard? Good day, Sergeant Major Seeker. You as well, Sergeant Orlando. Though I suppose neither of you is technically part of the CGF at the moment. That's true, but my leave is only temporary. You can address me by whatever you find easiest. Hey, I don't really care either way. Are you two the only representatives from the CGF on this floor? That we are. It's out of consideration for the dignitaries and members of the press, you might say. Part of the CGF's orders for this assignment is to stay out of the site to minimize exposure, hence the bare-bones deployment. It sounds like the reasoning goes deeper than that. It does. Essentially, the division is a way of tiptoeing around the two major powers. While the Guardian Force's weaponry is restricted by state law, it still functions the same as any other state military. Okay, I understand that. I'm smart. Okay. We stay within budget, but a great deal of our funding goes towards maintaining and improving the arms we're allowed to have. Those expenditures would be an easy point of contention if they were out in the open during the conference. Out of sight and out of mind, in other words. Diplomacy can be one fickle mistress. All true, but I try not to think about it too much. In the end, the both of us are only up here for appearance's sake. Still, there's an entire company of guardsmen 1 story below, ready to mobilize at a moment's notice. Should something happen, they'll be on this floor within seconds, rest assured. Well, unless someone is gonna block the stairs and the elevator, and then no one is gonna come in here. Good to know. We'll be counting on you if it comes to that. Yeah. What is that? Wait, is that some local drink? There's some local soda right here on the table. Absolutely. It's me being really thirsty right now. Okay, there should be stairs. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, what's that? Oh, it's our room, basically. Well, okay, okay, it's not our room, but it's a very nice lodge, which has... Wait a minute, who are you? Commissioner Pierre. Wait a minute. That's not... Wait. That's not the commissioner. Wait, what the hell is he doing still here? Why is he still existing? Why he's not in prison? I can't believe that woman would... No, I'm sure of it this time. Who is he mumbling about? Excuse me, why is Commissioner Pierre? What? The special support section. Oh, joy. Well, can I help you? If I may ask, Vice Commissioner, what are you doing here? Theo, you can't just... Oh, nothing. Nothing except my job as Director of the Security Command Room. Since when? Come to think of it, I do recall seeing your name sprinkled around in some of our materials. I see. I never read those, hence my confusion. You what? Here we go. We probably should have mentioned this to all of you sooner. Oops! One question. If you were head of security, why are you in here instead of the command room? Taking a little break? Please, Dolly has full authority while we're here on site, with my permission, of course. So you see, there's no reason for me to be in the command room. Too many leaders spoil the group, as it were. Think of it however you like, as your superior. I know what's the best for the operation. Now then, you six, just focus on getting in Dudley's way. Yes, sir. By the way, Vice Commissioner, could I ask that woman you were referring to just now? I'm curious too, is it someone we should be wary about? Why would my wife be... I mean, mind your own business, it's got nothing to do with you. So now get back to work, go on. Yes, sir, I understood. All of that was about his old lady? Perhaps the title she has him on is beginning to chaff. Whatever the case, I think he'd appreciate us keeping quiet about this. I really thought he is gonna lose his position. He is a corrupt one. Is he not? I am absolutely surprised to see him here. This is what the mission has. The same stuff from the police. Man, I thought he's gonna be put to place just like the Oh god, the commander at the gate, at Tangram Gate. No, at Belgard Gate, and the Diet member. Forgot the names. Just hated Sergei and the ass for no reason. I see. Damn, that's a shame. That's a shame. Can we arrest him? Understood. We'll get right on it. Listen up. There's a press conference scheduled during the intermission. Make sure everything is in order. On the double. Okay. Is that the lunch boxes here? Whew, so this is where they put the lunch boxes. Finally, I can grab a bite or two eat. Oh, isn't it too early? Alright, fine. And here we are. Fine. Now let's talk with the press. Is it here? Yep. Look at all of them. Oh boy. I'm Thompson from the Ardent Press. A pleasure to meet you. You're photographed with Tyrol Times, if I'm not mistaken. That's right, but I'm still only a rookie. You said Ardent Press, right? That means you're from a Ribefaria? We may be from different countries, but we're not competitors today. I'm looking forward to working with you. Tyrol Times reporter. Likewise. Here's hoping we'll all get a story we're looking for. You missed a female student? Oh, you indeed missed a female student. I guess you need to wait for a week and watch it on the YouTube. That was a glorious encounter that I might never forget, honestly. We revealed so much. I haven't heard too many positive remarks about the Crossbell police in the past. However, seeing how tight the building security is, I'm getting the exact opposite impression today. The only conclusion I can come up to is the CPD's shortcomings a result of their structure, not the people. I mean, that's a fair assumption, actually. Tyrol Times was mentioned. Yeah, whoever this is. So, you are Imperial, you are Rimefaria, Crossbell... Wait, no wait, where's Dorothy then? Where's Dorothy? And there could be Neil, but Dorothy! No, where's the chance to see her again? I just realized. Who's representative of the Liberal then? This trade conference truly is extraordinary. I've never covered anything like this before. Conferences between any two of these countries are uncommon, but between Crossbell and 4 neighboring nations? That's unheard of. Not to mention both Chancellor Osborne and President Rocksmith are attending in person, rather than sending surrogates. This is essentially the first time these two men have ever met face to face. Imagine it would if both of them would be assassinated. Oof. Talk about history in the making. It's unprecedented, to say at least. Reporters from every participating nation have gathered for the sake of covering this today, you and your Imperial Chronicle colleagues included. So this is the Empire as well. Of course, Osborne brought the most amount of people from his side, from Empire. Alright. Man. Yeah, today is gonna go into history books. For better or worse. Good to see you, SSS. Hey, if it ain't Lloyd and Company, it feels like we've been waiting forever for this trade conference to kick off, doesn't it? It's a main event for all main events. Crossbell's leadership and representatives from 4 nearby countries in a bonanza of international discourse. And of course, a big to-do like this demands a primetime venue, not just the continent's first true skyscraper. Can you feel it? The nerves in the air. I'm so tense that my heart's about to jump out of my chest. I definitely see the tension, but honestly, you don't look the least bit nervous to me. I suspect the nerves are coming less from her and more from her future prospective victims / interviewers. Yeah, true. I was going to say, is this the first time it's been mentioned in the series? I guess so. The Tyrell times. Although I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna leave it to the actual people who know the lore. Tio, you're back! And you brought the trademark Snargaland with you too! I'll admit, I'm not so much anxious as I'm giddy, but enough about that. There's someone I want to introduce you to. Meet Noticia. Noticia, this is special support section. Nice to meet you. I've seen you all in the papers before. You look like an even finer team in person. I'm Noticia, a reporter from the Liberal News. Thanks for keeping us all safe for the day. So she is the one. I feel I still... Did I met her only in Crossbell? Because I've seen her around. But have I seen her in Liberal? I'm not sure, actually. Happy to be of service. No, wait. This is not right. There should be Dorothy somewhere. Because clearly we have reporters, but they need a cameraman. Almost everyone here has a cameraman, or just as like someone. But Noticia is all by herself here. I've heard of the Liberal News Service. It's the largest publication in the kingdom. That's right. They've also been getting a lot of attention in the journalism world for another reason. 2 of their own reporters were awarded the Pulitzer Prize last year. The Pulitzer? Isn't that the prize that Nielsen person won a few years back? It's given to the continent's most outstanding journalist every year, if I remember right. That's the one. Anyway, the latest recipients are the duo by the name of Neil Burns and Dorothy Hyatt. Neil's our ace reporter, and Dorothy is a brilliant camerawoman. So the kingdom took home the crown last year, huh? 2 guesses as to what the prize-winning story was. Could it have been about the strange phenomenon that happened in Liberal around that time? Right again. Though technically, everything they covered leading up to the incident factored into the decision too. I see, they sound very impressive. Ah man, remember Sherazard's door. Remember tiny Dorothy stealing camera and taking pics everywhere randomly, running around. I did saw Noticia in Sky. Okay. Yeah, I guess so, but that doesn't mean we'll just lay down and let them outshine us. It's every reporter's dream to win a Pulitzer Prize at least once in their career, so this prize can be only earned once per year. Interesting. Maybe. Ooh, what if? You know what? We now establishing this Pulitzer Prize. Now I imagine in one of the future arcs, we must compete for this. One of our characters must be a photographer who's gonna be fighting for this prize, and it's gonna be a side quest. If it's not the case, that's a bad video game design. You got that, Rhines? We can't let any of these new shouts get the jump on us. Yes, ma'am. If Grace gets any more fired up, the orbital sprinkler system might go off. Let's hope she can behave herself at least. Alright, well, I think I interacted with everyone. Counter save file? Now what? I mean, that's kinda it? Should I talk with Dudley again? Or do I... Oh, wait, maybe I needed to talk, like, with even more people. Alright, we've been keeping in contact with our surrounding coasts. Nothing out of the ordinary has been reported as of yet. You 6 should continue patrolling your assigned floors. I'll leave you to it. Or maybe we're gonna return to other floor.
Yoshi. これで一通り回ったか。
Here you go.
今のところは特に問題なさそうですね。
Nothing suspicious. I was about to start thinking maybe there's gonna be some suspicious janitor that is not at the right post. Wait, actually, where are the toilets on these floors? Wait, bigger question. None of those 3 floors had toilets. Excuse me, what?
そうね。会議の方はどうなっているのかしら。
そうだな。市長や議長が頑張っているとは思うけど。
Only Calvert has toilets? Wait, for real? You mean to say toilets were never invented in a trail series until Calvert? Wow. Damn, I guess this is sort of medieval times. We're using toilets like in the good old medieval times.
問題は鉄血最初にロックスミス大統領ですか。
まあ休憩時間になったら誰かに聞けばいいんじゃない？
Yeah, I think during intermission we could check on everyone. Maybe we can even speak with Osborne. Ooh. The trade conference finally reached its halfway point. Before the intermission officially began, the heads of state held a brief press conference for the media. Ooh. Meanwhile, Lloyd and the others took opportunity to speak with Mr. Greenwood, who started his break ahead of the others.
なるほど。そんな事情で君たちも警備に参加したのか。
Did we share it with him as well about concerns over the terrorist attack?
正直気休め程度にしかなっていないかもしれませんが。
いやいや、市長暗殺未遂事件で大金星を挙げた君たちだ。この場にいてくれるだけでも
そう言っていただけると
ありがたいっすね。
それで先生、会議の方はどうなんですか？さほど荒れた雰囲気は感じられませんでしたが。
ああ、今のところは順調だよ。いくつかの通商協定には各国の同意も得られたし、ディーター市長の呼びかけも無駄にならなかったようだね。
Okay.
そうですか。
Everything's going smoothly, apparently.
ちょっと安心ですね。
Hey, come on, we still have second half of the conference.
しかし今のところってことは何か懸念でもあるのかな？
そうなんですか。
The big stuff is gonna be left for
私
the
の
end.
口から言うのもなんだが、
Okay.
前半は貿易や金融などの経済的な議案がほとんどだったんだ。
Okay, proposals were about fields as trading and finance.
しかし会議の後半は各国首脳から定義される議案。
The second half about proposals from each of the various heads of state.
しかもどうやらクロスベルの安全保障に関する話が出るらしい。
Oh. This hits home pretty hard.
それは
安全保障ってことは軍事の話も入るってことか。
でも2年前に締結された不戦条約もありますよね。
あれはリベールの女王陛下が当時のクロスベルの危機的状況を抑えるために提案したものだ。
Okay.
レミフェリアは関わっていないし、何よりクロスベルそのものが不戦条約には関わっていない。
Wait. Oh wait, that's actually... Yeah, wait a minute. That's kind of interesting. Crossbell itself never signed this.
その意味で、
Which is
そ
kind
れ
of
とは
strange.
別の新たな安全保障の枠組みが求められているのは確かでね。
確かにそれは祖父も懸念していました。
ならクロスベルを交えた新たな条約を結べばいいのでは？
そうですよ。不戦条約と同じ国家間の争いを武力で解決するのを。
そうか。クロスベルは国家じゃない。帝国と共和国によって承認された自治州でしかない。
State. Huh, can it become a nation? I'm not sure how it works actually.
そう。
If it's even possible.
それはつまり 国際条約を締結できるような国家主権を持っていないということだ。経済的な協定は結べても対等な立場での条約は結べない。それが結果的にこの地の安全保障をひどく危うくさせてしまっているわけだ。
ややこしいがなんとなく分かってきたぜ。
すみません、ちょっといいですか。クロスベル以外にも自治州というのはあります。レマン自治州、オレド自治州、
レマン、オレド、
ノーザンブリア自治州、
Autonomous States。
それらの自治州も同じように国際条約は結べないのですか。
Crossbell for me reminds me of Hong Kong and how it was governed. Yeah, I can see it.
いや、そんなことはない。確かにそれらの自治州もそれぞれの歴史的事情によって国家としては成立していないが、宗主国から移譲される形で同等の主権が認められている。
宗主国。
それらの自治州が決定的にクロスベルと異なる点、それは成立を承認したのがアルテリア報告ということなの。
Their sovereignty is recognized by Holy City of Arteria. Oh, wait, interesting.
アルテリア報告というと七王教会の総本山だったっけ。
ええ、国土は小さいけど
How much power does the church has? Church holds religious authority across the continent.
自治州や
Yes.
自由都市の多くはあそこに頼って成立している。
Okay, interesting.
だがクロスベルは帝国と共和国に承認されて成立する自治州。
Absolutely separate from this.
いわば宗主国を2つも持っている形になっているんだ。
ええ、そしてそれが歴史的にさまざまなねじれと悲劇を生んだ。クロスベルに少しでも主権が認められればもう少し状況は変わるのでしょうけど、それを2大国が認めることは永遠にありえないでしょうね。
そんな、ため息が出てしまいますね。
話を戻すが、どうやら宰相と大統領はそれぞれ安全保障に関する提案があるらしい。無論それは対等な条約を各国が結ぶというものではない。今頃議長や市長たちは警戒を強めているところだろうね。すまない、不安にさせてしまったようだな。
But I kind of wonder about Osborne. How like Osborne gives me an idea of someone who's gonna be like super important. And does he has connection with Ouroboros somehow? Maybe getting their support for some stuff. Like I feel President Rocksmith. Like Osborne must be much more complicated person and has much more complicated motives than, let's say, President Rocksmith. That's what I'm kind of trying to say. At least what it feels like.
まあマクダエル議長などはこのような状況は慣れっこだろう。それにディーター市長の方は何やら策があるようでね。
策ですか。
それはどういう、
いや、詳しい話は私も聞いていないんだが。
Oh?
失礼します。
Oh, it's us.
特務支援課ロイド・バニングスです。
バニングス、こちらは記者会見が終わった。首脳たちは36階に引き上げたが、お前たちはどこにいる？
はい、34階の休憩室ですが、何かありましたか？
実はオズボーン宰相とロックスミス大統領から、
Oh?
休憩時間中、お前たち
Oh,
と直接話が
really? Wow, what an honor. Both of them want to speak with us personally? I can sense Dudley seething on the other side of the phone over this fact.
相手が相手だ。さすがに断ることもできん。休憩時間中に36階にある両首脳の部屋を訪ねるがいい。左翼の採用が大統領、右
待ってください。
Complete opposite sides,
一体
of
何が
course.
どうして。さすがに荷が重すぎますよ。
甘えるなバニングス。両者の思惑を伺えるまたとない機会だろう。
わかりました。すぐに両首脳のところに向かいます。
いざという時はエリ以上に頼れ。ビップ相手は慣れているはずだ。
Alright, Ellie, it's time for you to shine.
了解です。
ロイド、今のは。
おいおい、不穏なことを言ってやがらなかったか。
ああ。
Brace yourselves. Lloyd explained to the others that both Chancellor Osborne and President Rocksmith had requested a private audience with them.
どうやら冗談ではなさそうですね。
いやはよ、驚いたな。どうやら思っていた以上に特務支援課の名前は知れ渡っているようだ。
いや、両首脳のスタッフにそれぞれ知り合いがいるんです。それで興味を持たれただけかもしれません。なる
ほど。そいつはありそうだな。
だとしても断るわけにはいかないわね。
ああ、36階の左翼と右翼の採用の部屋だ。早速訪ねてみよ
う。了解です。イエスさん。
Oh, Noel. Noel, don't be so anxious. I understand though. Receiving an audience with the heads of state of both major powers is something substantial, no matter the reason. I'm sure you're apprehensive, but an opportunity like this is worth taking advantage of. At the very least, being able to seize both men up in person should be a valuable experience for you. I was thinking the same thing. We'll head over to see them now. Please excuse us, Mr. Greenwood. Alright, well, should I double check other places though? What if there's some changes? We're gonna keep those guys waiting. Oh, Dudley's talking with the CGF? How are you and your men faring, Captain Grant? Just fine. Everyone's standing by on high alert. They're used to be ready for any emergency at any moment. I suppose they would be. That's reassuring to hear. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to go over how our forces will be deployed for the second half of the conference. Oh, for the second half? Alright, well, I don't see anything here. Wait. They body block elevators? Oh, interesting. How many times I tell you, the press isn't allowed past here. It's still intermission though, right? Can you just, look the other way? We promise we only want to take a few photos. They won't even know we're there. That's right. I can't go back to Grace empty-handed. Please, let us through. Oh my god, it's all the photographers? Persistence as ever. Good luck trying to tell the reporter where they can and can't go. Well, as long as no one is trying to physically force their way through, they're not breaking any rules. I guess so. This is just all part of being a member of the press, right? Either way, we may as well give up on any hope using elevators right now. Grace? Hey there, Lloyd and company. How's security detail going? Peachy? For now, at least. What about you? Did you manage to get the scoop you were looking for? Oh, you know it. We've been doing pretty well for ourselves so far. Speaking of which, I might end up writing a genuinely positive article for once. All I need now is some material with a little more zing to it. Something the public would eat right up. I'm sure you already know this, but please don't go sneaking off someplace you're not supposed to. Our job are tough enough as it is. I was going to make rides to the... Listen, I promise I won't break any rules, okay? See? No fingers crossed or anything, so come on, don't worry about it. Right. I'm worried than ever now. As I am. Alright. So, stairs, that is done. Let me guess, the stairs are gonna be blocked here. No. Arios and Kilika? Oh, is there history here as well? Where is Jin when you need him? I believe so. What could they be talking about? Nearly a year has gone by since you left the guild. Are you just adjusting well to your new job? More or less. Although the workload is so much heavier, it doesn't even begin to compare. So I imagine. And how has Shizuku been? As cheerful as ever, though sometimes I feel as though she's a bit too accommodating for a child her age. She was recently blessed with a wonderful friend as well. I've noticed that she smiled more often since then. That's good to hear. It's already been half a decade since Sai's passing, hasn't it? Not to mention, 6 years since our first meeting. That's right, 6 years. You weren't wandering the continent when you came across Sai in Crossbell City by chance. As I remember it, she insisted you stay with our family while you were in town, no matter how much you tried to refuse. Imagine my surprise when I saw you working for the Brexit Guild in Liberal 3 years later. Wow, so she was only working in Liberal for 3 years? That's it? Yeah, where's Walter? I wanted to mention Walter, but I guess I did not. Maybe they all know each other. Well, I mean, we know. I mean, Arios maybe knows all of them. Everyone in this trio. The goddess works in mysterious ways. You never quite know what threads will end up tying people together. I'll never forget the hospitality the two of you showed me back then. My only regret is that I was unable to return the favor to her. There's no need to dwell. The fact that you remembered it to this day would be more than enough for Saya. Sounds like those two knew each other before they met through the guild. Evidently so, but I feel like it would be rude to listen in any further. I agree, we should leave before we interrupt them. There's like 6 of us here. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure both of them know we're here. I just remembered, Estelle and Joshua wanted to see you when you came earlier this year. They were disappointed to miss you when they heard you and Lynn had lunch together during the anniversary festival. Were they? It was my intention to give them the cold shoulder. If time had permitted, I would have been more than happy to do a little catching up. That being said, I've heard plenty about their achievements while they were in the Crossbell. It's amazing to think those are the same 2 rookies who came through the doors of the Zeiss branch 2 years ago. Indeed, they were invaluable to us during their stay. I should have expected as much from a pair that was raised by Cassius. I look forward to seeing how they continue to grow. That's right, Giluka used to be the resident receptionist in Liberal, and I'm sorry, we're getting closer and closer. We're like getting deeper and deeper into this room. This is very awkward. Like from Kiluka's perspective, how the fuck does this look? Are like 6 of us like sneaking behind the couch, barely fitting behind it. Keep listening in. That explains how she knows Estelle and Joshua. It's a small world, as they say. People often have fewer degrees of separation between them than you'd expect. Now we can get even closer. Bro, we are! We are! We're doing exactly that! It's fucking hilarious if you think about this for a moment. Incidentally, I've heard that you've been keeping in contact with Jin. If you could say that, although we rarely get a chance to meet anyone anymore, our positions being what they are. That's enough eavesdropping for one day, we should move along. No, we can get closer. Okay, fine. Damn, I get 2 bonus conversations. Can you imagine that? Oh, I can sneak through here. Nice. Alright, time to search if there's anyone planted a bomb in the desk somewhere. Pierre? My, what an amazing view! Difficult to imagine any terrorist would take wing in such beautiful skies. Yes, that's right. The mere notion is absurd. There's simply no way it could ever happen. He doesn't sound too convinced. Alright. Just clearing stuff? Now that I do want to check the desks. Surely no one installed anything. Greenwood's desk? Phew, there we go. It's up to us to make sure the attendees have a nice, tidy room they can feel comfortable in for the second half of the conference. I promise to give this table a wipe down of a lifetime. The Vice Commissioner looks so apprehensive standing there. I wonder what's in his mind. Don't worry, I won't bother him. I'm just worried, that's all. Yeah, don't ignore this guy, honestly. You have ornament? Wait, I see you holding a freaking cell phone in your hand. Interesting. Wait. Or... don't forget about this artifact that Oliver had with him. What if he gave it to her? Now that would be... now that would actually be even crazier. What the hell is this character's deal? Wait. Huh? Oh. Wait. Who's that? Imperial Army officer. It seems the elevators arrived. How about that? Please, after you. Oh, so it's both from Calvert and the Pyre? Oh, that's weird. Talk to her? Nah. Oh, I couldn't. You go on ahead. It's quite alright. I promise you I am in no particular hurry. No, I insist you were here first. What's up, Lloyd? Take a look at those two soldiers by the elevator. They appear to be trying to compromise on who rides the first who rides elevator first. Oh, you... wait. So you mean to say they're gonna block elevator, so I need to use stairs again? This is kind of painful to watch. Look at them go, like an awkward couple on the first date to the anniversary festival. We can forgo using the elevator for now, if only to spare us emotional turmoil. Yeah, good call. Wait, those two guys are weird. Those soldiers are having a bit of a moment in front of the elevator. I think they actually started kissing now, damn. Maybe not everything is lost between Calvert and Empire that I think. I'll just use the stairs. Alright, what else is there? I guess the only interesting person is the one who played Gotcha's game. Hello? Hello, Angie? Yeah, we're in the middle of the intermission. Oh, that's right. Class 7 is at Garelia Fortress right now. I'm a little worried about what the Imperial Liberation Front is up to, but they should be fine as long as the Crow's with them. I'll keep an eye out over on my end, so you guys be sure to do the same. Huh, that's not like any ornament I've ever seen before. Oh. It must have been co-developed by the Foundation and the Rainford Company. Well, okay, maybe it is. Like, it's not the artifact that I'm thinking about. Whatever it is that girl was talking about, though, she seems pretty on top of it all. Not just anyone could do that, so to say. Damn. What the hell? Okay, what the hell is this character? What game do I need to play to meet her? Probably do not spoil me, actually. You know what? I'm just gonna throw it out there. Wait. Wait. Obviously, I want to go through this. I wonder if she's actually holding Enigma the 3rd edition. Like, goddamn, we're testing Enigma 2nd, and she already has Enigma 3rd, Special Erebonia edition, with installed mobile games there. Wait, actually let's check again. What else is there? Huh? You love me? Angie, this is a serious situation here. I'll keep an eye out over on my end, so you guys be sure to do the same. Oh boy, okay. Alright, that's enough. 2 other characters mentioned. You really are just predicting everything. Oh, am I? Am I? I guess I'm just that good. Interesting. So multitasking. So, like I said, also she is also gonna do something else. So she's also contacting some NG. Class 7 is the Garelia Fortress. Haven't I heard about Garelia Fortress before? It sounds familiar, and pretty sure I actually asked about it not so recently. I mistook it for the fortress in Liberal. I'm pretty confident. Garelia Fortress in Erebonia then. What Imperial Liberation Front is up to? They should be fine as long as Crow with them. Okay, and I guess this NG girl is very playful one, confessing love to this one. Probably much older, or at very least in appearance. Like here we go. Another prediction. This NG girl might be like something closer to Rishia type. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so NG mentioned, and Crow. But also Imperial Liberation Front. I don't remember if it was mentioned before. And Class 7 at the Garelia Fortress. Must be hers then, maybe. I assume it's hers. Actually, let me try. You know what? Let me try to entertain this idea. Can I come up with something? She's the best student. Is she the best student of her class, like I said before, or of the entire academy? If this is military academy. Let's assume... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, wait. So, let's theorize. I'm gonna theorize that she is talking about Class 7, which she is actually a senior. She's like, I don't know, Class 6 or 8, depending on which way it goes, up or down. She's probably senior to this Class 7. She's like looking after them or something. Or maybe like she's a class president or of sorts. Kind of in this vein, yeah, like definitely like something there. Like she's looking after them in a way. Not to mention how many other tasks she has. That is insane, really. Yeah, she might be the best one. She already... I don't know her name. She might be actually be a really good one. Alright. NG. Class 7. So NG's asking... I'm sorry, because this is definitely like something like it's gonna come up with future stories or something, future games, but it's like... I wanna just milk as much as possible through this conversation. Angie is calling her, asking about where is Class 7. Worried about the Liberation Front, but there's a Crow that might help them out. Military training and potentially Imperial Liberation Front might attack Garelia Fortress. Now I feel like I'm kinda jumping way ahead with the assumptions. Just kinda random a little bit now. Okay, you know what? Maybe this is it. Maybe we're gonna talk with her later again. Maybe I'm gonna get a little bit more tidbits here and there. Alright, interesting. What does Oliver has to say about this? Oh.
そうですか。ルーシー先輩と。
Lucy mentioned. Oh wow. No fucking way. Randy to Lucy?
ああ、
この前レミフェリアに出張した時にばったりとな。なんとか逃げようとしたんだが、捕まっちゃう。
Oh boy. Oh, did she beat the living shit out of you? I'm pretty sure she should have.
何発殴られたと思う？
Yes, exactly. Good, good. Lecter deserved every single one, and even more.
一発も。
Oh? Not a one?
代わりにしがみつかれて泣かれてしまったんじゃないですか？
What? Really? Cringe.
ルーシー先輩の気持ちはわかりますから。多分先輩が普段どれだけ危険なことをしているのか気づいたんじゃないかと思います。
女ってのは頭に恐ろしく鋭くなるからな。やりにくくて仕方ねえぜ。
But this is actually kind of interesting. Claudia saying this. They are aware how dangerous Lecter's life day to day. Despite all of his like attitude and facade, yeah, his position is quite dangerous. Like he is like risking it in multiple ways.
自業自得ですね。懐かしいな。レオ先輩とも会っていませんし、いずれ同窓会とかしたいですよね。先輩、ダメですよ。そこは、おお、見知らぬあたりでパーッと豪勢にやるか。言ってくれないと。
You got him there.
一本取られたな。約束はできんが、ま、努力はしてみるさ。期待しないで待っててくれ。
わかりました。楽しみに待っています。それでは私はこれで。
ああ、ジークのやつにもよろしく言っといてくれ。
Owe him that salami? Oh wait, I don't remember about salami. Zeke stole it while Lecter was like on the roof of the academy or something. Damn, I wouldn't mind some salami myself right now.
ほんと成長してやがんな。さすがは次期女王陛下。あんたらもそう思わないか？
気づかれてたか。
He has like a third eye and extra ears.
すみません。立ち聞きするつもりはなかったんですが。
つい聞こえてしまって。でもエリーさん、すごく興味津々でしたね。
Thank you, Tio. Oh no, the snitch.
いや、でも気になるぜ。一国のお姫様相手にずいぶんお安くないじゃねえの。
ああ、学校の後輩ってだけだ。と言っても日曜学校じゃなくてジェニス王立学園ってところだが。
ジェニス王立学園、確かリベールにある有名な高等学校だったかな。
ええ、確かに留学生も多く受け入れているけど。
それじゃあ国費で留学されていたんですか？
On taxpayers' money?
いや、ポケットマネーさ。ギリアスのおっさんのな。
Oh, so that's interesting. Osborne himself put you there. I thought it was your father sent you away. Ah. Did everyone from the secret service of the Erebonia under the Osborne's hand was in Jennings Academy at some point, I wonder? Or it's only especially Lecter?
そんじゃ、俺もこれで失礼させてもらうぜ。ああ、そういやあんたら、タヌキどもに呼ばれてるんだってな。どちらも一筋縄じゃいかないから、せいぜい気をつけとけよ。
相変わらず怪しさてんこ盛りな人ですね。
リベールの次期女王の先輩に当たる情報将校か。
Yeah, future princess and imperial spy. Maybe this is why Osborn sent him there, because he knew Claudia is gonna be there. Yeah, I apologize. It pisses me off, honestly, that, like, as of late, more and more just bastards just racing under my window, just absolutely, it's infuriating me, honestly. I hope it's not that bothersome. At least it's not gunfire, just cars breaking against the walls sometimes. It's important. Alright, well, this aside, I wanted to mention something else. I am kind of... we already passed this, but I'm gonna return back to this girl. Because there's something else that occurred and I forgot to mention. What she described is kind of interesting, because... this is like some kind of important event. This is not just mentioning names. It's like mentioning some kind of event going on. This is like too much. Almost as if we're gonna witness whatever is going on in the other game. Someone searching for this Class 7 at Guerrilla Fortress. There's a threat of the Imperial Liberation Front, and some kind of crow is gonna come to their aid. And this girl is gonna keep an eye on them. This like feels like it's an event that we should see for ourselves. But it but it only can be possible if the one of okay, it must be Cold Steel 1 then, and that if I'm correct, that would mean that Cold Steel 1 actually should take place at the same time as Azure, simultaneously. I have a hunch like this. If this is an important event, not necessarily like it could be like a setup for something for the future game, and that's gonna be referenced, and the event's gonna go from here, and her like returning to Erebornia maybe. But what I know is the future protagonist is not her though. I've seen how next protagonist looks, and it's not her. Shame. Where's the female protagonist in my jrpgs? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna talk with Osborn. Yes? Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, President is here. Oh, wait, right. I would rather talk with President first and leave Osborn like a cherry on top for the next time. We're done deliberating for now, but I'm absolutely exhausted after facing with both Osborn and Rocksmith at once. Oh, now, don't sell yourself short, your lordship. You've grown quite capable of commanding the room when needed. I'd say your predecessors would be proud of the way you handled yourself in there. It's been 5 years since I ascended to the throne. Rimferia's domestic order has finally been secured, but I've much to learn as a statesman. Oh, look who it is! Thank you again for your help yesterday. Good afternoon, Special Support Section. Pardon our interruption. I did hear about your being added to today's security detail. We appreciate your service. It's my understanding that you once even saved Speaker McDowell's life. It would seem we're in good hands. I think you may be expecting a little too much from us. We are a humble bunch. Not at all. I too find your presence here most reassuring. We'll need that peace of mind to properly navigate the second half of the conference. About that, do you expect the upcoming discussions to become problematic, Grandfather? I do. Unlike the first half, I suspect the faults of Crossbell State will be thrust into spotlight one after another, to which the major powers will no doubt be as demanding as there ever been. However, I'm also concerned about Dieter. During our latest diet session, he was rather enthusiastic about introducing some truly radical ideas. Such drives comes with use, and I do respect that. However, I worry about what direction it might take us today. I hadn't thought about it that way. Mr. Greenwood alluded to Mayor Croix having some kind of plan for the last half of the conference. I can't confess to know the details myself, but I'm certain he'll bring it to the table sooner or later. And whatever it turns out, for good or for the ill, depends entirely on how the conference proceeds. Isn't that right, Speaker? Precisely. As Speaker, it is imperative that I lend my utmost support to Mayor Croix during the trade conference. It's no simple duty, to be sure, but I will do what I can to fulfill it. Of course, best of luck, Grandfather. Oh boy. Okay. Here we have... Oh, right. May I ask you a question, Zeke? How do you suppose Grandmother would handle this if she's been the one to come? Translator? You have a point. I suppose I can help being the way I am. Oh, hello, SSS. Sorry if we are interrupting, Your Highness. It's nothing to concern yourselves over. I was merely thinking aloud. To be honest, I'm glad you come to visit. Your Highness? Are you also concerned about what may happen during the second half of the conference? Partially yes, but I was actually reflecting on something a tad broader. As Crown Princess, I have a fair bit of knowledge when it comes to diplomatic negotiations. But to be a good negotiator takes many skills, insight, judgment, and objectivity. For instance, the first half of the conference made me painfully aware that I still have room to grow in those particular areas. So that's what's bothering you? Give yourself some credit. Knowing where you can improve is half the battle. That's right, and you're still only as old as Lloyd Ellie and myself, Your Highness. You're an inspiration, if you ask me. That's very kind of you to say. Still, being timid in a room like that is unavoidable at this stage in my career. But though the continent's troubles wait for no one, I nevertheless have to learn at my own pace to take everything in stride. That's a good approach. Just don't forget to cut loose and relax every now and then. Like now, for example, you only get one intermission. It'd be a shame to waste it. Ah, that's actually very insightful, Vazi. Oh, come on. Vazi, I swear to Aegis, if you think you're inviting her out for a drink or worse... it's alright, I was never one for excessive formalities. The lack of it is quite relaxing, actually. Though now that I think about it, perhaps nostalgic is a better word. When I'm around you, all of you, I feel as if I'm speaking with Estelle, Joshua, and the rest of our friends. I'm not sure we can really compare, Your Highness. Well, I have to disagree with you on that. And yes, would any of you care for some tea? No, we couldn't possibly. As much as I would love to, we have something else we need to be. My apologies, I should have anticipated that. I won't keep you any longer. Please be careful today, everyone. I wish you all the best. And rest assured that I'll be giving my very utmost during the second half of the conference. We'll be rooting for you, Your Highness. Okay. And, whew, man, this event. Alright, let's go. Can I get through, please? Move aside, I'm talking to the president. And this is only chapter 2. God damn, yeah. I'm sorry, it's only day 3 of it's the second half of day 3 of chapter 2. Let's be precise. This is immense. Wow.
クロスベル警察特務支援課の方々ですね。
はい。こちらが。
ええ、あなた方が来たら通すように言われています。
Also, I still remember this Yuna girl that is right now at the police academy. Like, she was introduced, well, I think it was actually optional. You could have actually missed her, I think. But then she just disappeared. I'm like checking for her and I never seen her ever again. She must be important as well, but right now she's not in the story. It sure is a beefy game. Hey, I mean, it's good, right? As long as it's quality, which I am enjoying. I'm absolutely enjoying it. And I must say, I enjoy it. I'm definitely enjoying it way more than Sky, the first Sky games. The two of them. Sky the third is still kind of special. Alright. Kilika is here? No, it's only him. Oh boy. Alright, can we see the true colors of this guy? Because his appearance doesn't really give anything to be concerned of.
Crossbell 警察特務支援課。
おお、よく来てくれたな。
West? Oh. I thought he's gonna have his own musical theme.
遠慮はいらんよ。さあ、座ってくれたまえ。
He's gonna transform into a boss and we're gonna be fighting him.
はい。
それではお言葉に甘えて。
Alright.
いきなり驚いただろう。いやー、こんな時でもないと時間が取れんと思ったもんでな。忙しいだろうにすまんな。
いえ、そんな。
お気遣いいただき恐縮です。
確か君はマクダエル市長のお孫さんだったかな。確か前に祝賀会か何かでお目にかかったことはないかね。
Before the celebration of some sorts. Oh, sometime while in the back.
はい。
While back.
祖父の付き添いで共和国を訪ねた折にお目にかかっています。一昨年のことになりますね。
Ah, okay. 2 years ago. So wait, events of the sky then.
確かにそうだった。
Maybe there were on this airship where Kevin was flirting with some woman and then stole some artifact.
しかしあのマクダエル市長が今は退かれて自治州議長とは。あのお年にしてあの情熱。まさに政治家の鏡というものだ。
祖父が聞いたらきっと喜ぶと思います。ところで閣下、今日はどのようなご用で？
君たちの話はキリカ君から聞いていたのでな。シュバルツオークションの顛末も痛快だったそうじゃないかね。
Right.
こう言っちゃなんだが、前のハルトマンという議長は鼻持ちならない男だったからな。
If you say so, I don't know. Maybe you're just saying this to sway our opinion about you
その
in the
失脚の
positive
きっか
light.
けを作った功労者たちの顔ぶれは一度見ておきたかったんだ。
恐縮です。
まあどっちかというと勝手に自滅しただけみたいですけど。
そうですね。あんな教団と関わっていた時点で。
そうそう。それとその教団だ。DG 教団。大陸各地で悪さをしていたが、最大の被害者は我が国でな。
The Calvert.
連中にとどめを刺してくれたことも改めて礼を言いたかった。
I mean, yes, I know there's a lodge that is stationed at Altair, but I guess there's even more. At Calvert's territory, I mean.
いえ、当然のことをしただけですから。
Actually, yes, I don't know. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, this just hit me. Where was it mentioned before? Where is Hayworth and his wife are from originally? Because my line of thought was just now, like, how many lodges the D&G cult had, and where were they stationed? And I assume it's like all over the place. So it should be in Calvert and Eroponia. And then I'm like, where was Paradise? Where was Paradise then? I don't remember if it was specified, like, on which territory it was. If it wasn't mentioned, then don't spoil, obviously, but still.
謙遜はやめたまえ。何でも警備隊すら操られていた危機的状況だったそうじゃないか。そんな中、一人の少女を守って邪悪な教団に立ち向かった。
And you also heard about Kaya?
いやいや、なかなかできることじゃない。
いや、本当に恐縮です。
Yes, he's flattering us too much. He's glazing us. I don't like it. I really don't like it.
過分なお言葉、痛み入ります。
実際、あの事件が下手に転んだら大変なことになっていただろう。IBC も邪悪な教団に占拠され、国際貿易と金融がストップする。
Oh, now we're talking about money.
そうすれば、共和国経済にも深刻なダメージだったに違いない。
Okay. Okay. Here you go.
それは。
そうなると、君たちには勲章でも送らないと格好がつかんかもしれんな。よし。
Award us a medal?
でも豪勢なのを手配させてもらおう。
いや、ちょっとお待ちください。
He's basically absolutely bribing us right now. Oh, I cannot wait to see what Osborne's approach is gonna be. Cause I feel like I'm just gonna love Osborne no matter what. I have a feeling.
自治州での事件なのに共和国政府から勲章をもらうのはちょっと。
マクダエルのじい様からもすでに表彰状をもらってるし
な。何もおかしいことはない。クロスベルの問題はすなわち宗主国である我が国の問題だからな。
Right.
閣
下。そんな顔をするもんじゃない。鉄血宰相にも呼ばれておるのだろう。もう少し話したいところだが、そろそろ行くといいだろう。ああ、勲章は必ず手配するから楽しみに待っててくれたまえよ。
Sure. Take those awards and shove them. Alright. I don't want to speak with him anymore.
お疲れ様でした。
The true businessman, huh?
オズボーン宰相のお部屋は反対側になると思います。
あ、どうも。
わざわざありがとうございます。
いえ、それでは。
Is this why in this U-shaped floor, as Croix designed it, there is no windows on these walls? So president and chancellor cannot see each other, and especially don't throw any tomatoes at each other. So just basically separate them as far as possible from each other.
とんでもない大狸じゃないか。
Is he cunning?
めったなこと
Is
言
he
わない
cunning? I don't know. I'm sure he is in a way, but still.
でも結構露骨でしたよね。私たちを威圧するのが目的ではなさそうですが。
True.
多分体裁を整えるのが目的だったんだと思うが、共和国の大統領が教団事件の解決に貢献した私たちに勲章。
クロスベルの事件は自分たちにとっての事件、つまり宗主国としての領有権を改めて強調してきたのか。
Yep.
おいおい、そのために呼んだのかよ。大国のトップってのはやっぱりとんでもねえな。
まあ、自治州議会の議員とは明らかに格が違いそうだね。
最初の方はどんな話があるんでしょ
う。わからない。とにかく腹をくくっておこう。
Oh man, I cannot wait to speak with Osborne face to face, because all this time we just seen him from other people's point of view. Now, Miller and Julia, are you dating right now? Good to see you again, as he says. Did you have a status update to make? Nothing to report for now. What about you two? Have you learned anything? Unfortunately not. Things have been quite thus far. We're exhausting every avenue on the Erebonian side of things as well, but unfortunately neither of nobles nor the reformists are intent on giving us any leads to work with. That's unfortunate. A big goose egg was from both Imperial factions then? Huh. They seem like a real peaches to deal with. Yesterday, Prince Oliver mentioned the possibility of creating the third faction, didn't he? Oh yes, yeah, kinda. He did said something. It's... Oh! Does this military academy has something to do with it? I wonder. I mean, to be fair, I was saying this, but I guess I was kind of joking about this. He didn't really seem to be annoyed by being like someone ahead of the military academy or responsible for it. He was placed there, but maybe he used this opportunity for something. And maybe this student, this girl that is with him, is his bet for the future. Like, I don't know. Create his own independent military squad? His own personal army of students? That would have been interesting. I mean, to be fair, he's not that old. He's pretty young himself, so... Like, gathering the bright youth of the Erebonia that is not corrupted by the system yet. Giving them a care, giving them education and the training, and here we are, and we have this military academy, and this class 7 that was mentioned. If you wouldn't mind, Major, could you tell me more about his intentions? Ellie? Well, it's only natural you'd be curious. I'm not supposed to say much, but I don't think there'll be any harm in sharing a bit with the SSS. To put it metaphorically, you could say the prince is attempting to shatter some long-standing barriers. Oh no! Oh no, Mueller! No! What did you just do? You mentioned the word. And Lloyd immediately... Barriers? Where? Where are they? That's something we're all too familiar with. Basically, there are what the fuck is this word? Irreconcilable differences between the noble and reformist factions, right? But that won't stop him. He aims to have two come to terms anyway, as absurd as it sounds. The prince is trying to get the reformist and noble factions to reconcile? Dude, okay, dude, if I'm gonna predict everything... Oh my god, if I'm correct, I know you fucking laughing. I know some of you who's watching gonna be laughing probably to yourself. Okay, let's wait until the end of this conversation, because, like, I'm launching myself onto every single, like, tiny detail. Let's actually finish this conversation. I underestimated his starry-eyed idealism. Isn't the divide between the two sides as wide as Garrelia Canyon itself? Oh, divide between the two sides as wide as Garrelia Canyon. Vazzy, don't be so rude. He is absolutely right. Still, the prince has committed himself to dancing toe-to-toe with a monster, despite how ludicrous it may appear. He is fully aware of what people call him behind his back. A showy, debaucherous, bastard prince who's only concerned with his leisurely wants. Which I guess partially is correct. Let them talk. I've decided to stand by him regardless. Although I wish he stopped drinking though. And play musical instruments. I see, and that's very admirable. The prince will always have an ally in liberal Major Mueller, just as Princess Claudia has stated. We may not always be able to intervene directly, but we'll assist you both in any way we can. Thank you, Senior Captain. I'm truly grateful. The prince must truly be loved to have so many valuable allies. I don't know if I'd go that far, but there's no question that he has a certain effect on people. Still, the best thing that could happen today would be the trade conference ending without incident. That is the objective. We'll be counting on you if the situation calls for it, Special Support Section. Okay, are we ready for yet another prediction of mine? Are we ready? Because now this thought is kind of stuck in my head. Ooh, okay. Because it's gonna fit the character, I think, of Olivert. There's still, he can add something else. We're gonna be talking with him as well, obviously, but... So, we're gonna return to this. He aims to have 2 comes to terms anyway, no matter how hard it is. Interesting. Alright, so, as I said, about what might be the role of this military academy under Olivert influence. This might be part of it as well, and I immediately imagined that Olivert being Olivert, and just seeing all the corruption and all the struggle that Erebonia is going through, and who is responsible for this, which I think is safe to say, like, part of it would be the old system, the old guard that is dividing the country and fighting for the control over it, like the old farts, the old generation that just giving everyone trouble. I imagine Olivert recruiting students for this military academy from both sides. That's what I think about. Students from students who are of a noble bloodline, and those of the reformist factions. And this his goal. It's a younger generation that should grow up together with better values. And, well, change the world, basically. Change the system from the inside. That's what I think. From all of this little, very little things. Oh. Can I take elevator? Wait. Wait. What are all the people? Wait, these people disappeared. Wait, where are they now? Wait a minute. Where are those kissing soldiers from Calvert and Erebonia? Where are reporters? Did they broke the game? Did they despawn? Did they literally despawn and now nowhere to be found? Oh, bruh, oh, am I genius? I backtrack all the way here. Look at what I found. So, you're a coffee connoisseur too, hey, Grizzle Grim? You and the Chancellor would get along just fine. Oh, I take it His Excellency often enjoys a good cup of himself, then? Yep, he likes it how he likes his despair. Black as ink on a moonless evening. He loves the stuff. I don't think I've ever seen him blink in all the years I've known him. Never blinks? Is that so? Well, that explains how he manages to keep his eyes on the ball all the time. The Chancellor and caffeine sounds like a very intense combination. As dark and bitter as he likes his coffee. Okay, just a tiny little tidbit, okay. Double checking, what if there's some... No, okay, fine. That was interesting. Just a very tiny side conversation. But man, yeah, now my head is like full of this information about whatever is going on in Erebonia right now and whatever this military academy is.
多分あそこを訪ねたら休憩時間も終わりだろう。他にやり残したことはないかな。
Yes, and that means... wait, this room should belong to... Oh, to the Ellie's grandfather. And Croix. Good afternoon, everyone. If you're looking for Mayor Croix, he's in Prince Oliver's room at the moment. Oh my god, of course he is. Speaker McDowell, on the other hand, is in Prince Albert's room in the West Wing. There should be no issue with you dropping to visit either of them if you would like. And that is what I do. Alright, Oliver, don't disappoint me. Give me more hints. Give me more of this tiny information. Let me create my own Trails game story in my own head. Hello. How do I... Hello. I see. We share the same hopes with the bright men and women that will one day lead our people. Uh-huh. Indeed, what's truly special about them is their hearts and minds, so pure yet fertile, like a garden basking in the morning dew. That's why more and more of... Oh, no, continue! No, Oliver, please continue with your poetry. You were speaking about something important, you were speaking about some kind of youth. Good afternoon, Special Support Section. Care to join in on our chat? Sure, if we're not interrupting, that is. What were the two of you discussing? His Highness here happens to be on the board of directors for the prestigious military academy in Arabonia. We were just discussing the finer details of his duties. He is on the board of the directors. Those would be the individuals responsible for how the school is operated, correct? Damn, that's one hell of a side gig. It's just another one of my many schemes to get my name out there, is all. I think the mayor here has contributed far more than I have. You involved too, Mayor Croix? He simply meant as a business partner. The IBC is the Epstein Foundation's benefactor, and it just so happened that the foundation is part of the major test being held by the academy. Oh wow, bruh. They are setting up Cold Steel, period, obviously. So also Epstein Foundation is involved in this military academy. Another fucking test. This is Enigma the Third. Or maybe something bigger. Oh shit, wait. Oh shit, wait. Wait. Don't tell me. Mechas? How many do we have at this moment? Wait a minute. That's only 2? Or was there 3? Renee has 1, and Tita. Was there someone else? Why am I thinking there was a 3rd one? That's so strange. Maybe I'm just kind of confusing myself. Never mind me. Probably new version of... Okay. Haha! Funny Falcon, as usual. Okay. Really? I had no idea. That does remind me. I've heard that Orbital Network test has also begun in the Empire. Oh, of course they would want the best stuff. And I mean, if it's all part of the Oliver schemes as well, then it's like, even more so, they want the best stuff. They want the best internet provider. They want the best enigmas. And God knows what else. And defensive systems, probably. Oh, probably all the stuff. Surveillance cameras, everything, then. And I mean, they definitely have money for this as well. So, No surprise the continent's largest bank has clout in every country in some form or another. Quite right. I dare say our little talk today was preordained by the goddess herself. What do you say to being a guest lecturer at the academy one day if the opportunity arises? Oh, that... Bruh. Though I'll have to warn you that faculty-student relationships are strictly prohibited. Oh! Oh, reminds me about another military academy that I am a teacher at, and I'm definitely not dating my students. I wonder what it could be. Okay, all red. The way you say that almost makes it sound like you encouraging it. Oh my god, he does. The dating in Trails confirmed? Just like in my 3 houses, Fire Emblem? An amusing fellow like yourself must be quite popular in Prince Olivert. I may just have to steal you away for a night of drinks when this is all over. I'd love nothing more, my friend. We'll have a rousing good time, you and me, all by ourselves in a hotel room. It looks like His Highness and Uncle Dieter have really hit it off. I'll say, I guess they have more in common than I realized. Ooh, okay, wow, okay. Well, I think yeah, this is big. I think I'm correct. I think I'm correct about everything. Alright, but it's also kind of interesting, like, ooh, potentially be a lecturer at the academy? Damn. Lloyd or Ellie or Tio. Definitely not Randy. Coming to Erebonia to visit this military academy as a side character in the next arc? Confirmed? I don't know, depends. Since we're on the subject, may I ask how well you can hold your liquor? I like to think I can keep upright when the libations begin to flow, though I've certainly met my match in the past. How curious, I detect a faint air of wistfulness about the prince. Maybe he'll remembering an old drinking buddy or something? Ooh, or two buddies. And that's it? Oh, I guess this is all. It's all the teasing I'm gonna have. Alright, well, this teasing definitely tickled a lot of my brain cells right now. I really love this. I want more.
Crossbell 警察特務支援課だな。最小閣下がお待ちだ。そのまま入るがいい。
はい。それでは失礼します。
なんか偉そうですね。
It's time. It's time. Yes. Oh my, dude! I was so distracted by thinking now about this military academy. I forgot what Osborne. Damn priorities. Alright, let's see how he's gonna. Let's see how he's gonna act. Unlike Rocksmith watching over the land. He is seeing his target. He's seeing it. It's in front of him, everywhere. Unlike Rocksmith, who's just a nose into his freaking monetary benefits. Ooh.
Crossbell 警察特務支援課お招きにより参上しました。
Yorokobi Shonen? Don't get that reference. Maybe I'm gonna check it later.
入ってきたまえ。
Should have had his own soundtrack, honestly.
この光景、実に見事だ。
Ooh, who's the voice actor for the Osborne? I feel I should know who it is. This voice is like, ooh, oh yeah, tickle me.
地上この高さから見下ろせるような建造。
And I think I do recognize it.
人間が作り出せるとは。かつて映画を誇ったという古代文明に届く所業だろうな。
Ooh, wait. These walls in which we stand are proof that we finally attained the glory the ancient civilization once held. Almost as if, maybe in the ancient times, some similar tower existed before.
確かに。
1200年前のゼムリア文明のこと
Are we
ですね。
going that far back?
ああ、 なんでも魔法みたいに便利な文明があったそうだが、
単なる理想郷というわけでは必ずしもなかったようだ。昨年リベールの異変時に出現した巨大な浮遊
Oh, we're back. Oh, we're so back. We're back to my favorite part, the ancient history. Oh, I love that.
あれもゼムリアの時代に建造され、そして人の手で封印されたそうだ。
Well, you should specify it was sealed by their own kind. It was basically the rebels of the ancient Zemurian civilization.
人の可能性と愚かさの象徴として。
Yes, I agree with that.
人の可能性と愚かさ。
その随分お詳しいのですね。
それほどでもない。特にクロスベルに関しては、ヨアヒムなる教団司祭ほどにも真実に至っていない。
I thought we were talking about Gunther's long lost older brother, Weissman. Osborne has the same VA as Kirei! Oh, bro! Abso-fucking-lutely! Oh! Never played Fate. Should I, by the way? But I did watch the anime. So, yes. Oh wait, did he voice both anime and the game then? Most likely. Oh man, dude, yes. Yeah, Kirei. Every time Kirei talked, wow, this is like almost hypnotizing. The way he like asserts himself. Calm, but like so dangerous. Okay, back to the trails. I haven't discovered nearly as much as that priest, Gunther. What did Gunther discovered?
それにわからないことがあるからこそ、手の内がすべて見えたゲームなど退屈の極みというものだ。
Yes, that is pretty much what the people of the Marine civilization ended up with, as we saw information in the Golden City. It's basically connected all of their minds in the freaking matrix for the eternal life and pleasure, and just boring, just mundane, nothing impressive, nothing to attain. They had everything. And this is how they lost.
そう思わないか、ワジヘミスフィア。
Oh, Vazi? Finally, we're gonna know. Vazi, it's time for you to finally reveal your true identity, because obviously Vazi knows way more. I knew it from the very beginning.
いや、逆に名前しか知らないということかな。
My name is the only dirty secret. It's the only dirty little secret of mine you didn't cover it.
いや、そして興味がないというだけのこと
だ。Not. Wait. That would simply mean that you have none worthy of capturing my attention.
闘神の継承の方がむしろ興味をそそられる。
He is going from person to person. Vazi, Randy now? No, I do think Vazi has way more to him. Like, I don't know, like he feels special. Since his first appearance in Zero. Like, Vald is just a gangster. Not a gangster, just a freaking the guy on the street. But Vazi is something else. There should be some kind of story.
帝国軍情報局、 素晴らしい情報収集能力をお持ちのようですね。
Yeah, thanks, Lecter.
エレボニア帝国政府代表ギリアス・オズボーンだ。諸君のことはレクターからいろいろと聞いている。それでは残りの休憩時間。
From the chat. Oh, I'm all for it.
それで最小閣下、お話に付き合うというのは一体。
どうやら大抵のことはすでにご存知みたいですが。
何、単なるおしゃべりだ。もしくは意識調査と言い換えてもいい。
Our opinion.
意識調査。
I love it. I love that this is like it's like such a good contrast, like showing you what these characters are about. Osborn and Rocksmith, how different they are, how differently they speak, and what they want from us.
なら直裁に尋ねよう。君たちはこのクロスベルがどれだけ持つと。
Okay. Oh, the smirk. Straight to a gut punch, is it not? Confronting reality. Ooh. Is that his theme? That's new. Whoa. Wait. Wait. Is it building up to something? I feel like it's building up. Wait, I want to listen to this. It's strange sound. It's electronic? It has a bit of like this feeling of like something like futuristic. Like they're using synthesizer? It's different from like church motifs or like Phantasma Head, for example. Way different. But in the same vein. Almost like it's about Zamurian civilization.
別に大はない。ただ栄枯盛衰は歴史の常。ましてや動力革命によってあらゆるものが加速し始めたこの時代において
Accelerated all aspects of the contemporary world.
この因縁の地がどこまで現状のままでいられると思う。
それはいつまでもです。
The true patriot, Noel.
守ろうという意志が自治州の民にあるのならば。
ノエル。
そう、意志は常に重要だ。時に趨勢をひっくり返し、歴史そのものを動かすことも稀ではないだろう。
Oh my god, the music. Oh, it was building up. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's beautiful. There are rare instances in time when trends are bucked and the course of history itself is changed. Witnessing a moment like this right now.
私もその可能性を信じている。
それじゃあ。
だが、その意志同士がぶつかり合った場合はどうだ？
What happens when two opposing resolves clash?
簡単だ。
Yeah.
小さな意志はより大きな意志に飲み込まれ、その火星を大きくするだろう。そうして生まれた豪華が地上にいくつも現れた時、あらゆる正義と倫理は灼熱に溶け、世界は一面の炎に包まれる。そんな光景が容易に現視できるのではないか。
I have goosebumps. I do. Oh my god, and this music really doesn't help it. Or rather it does. It does help it. Oh my god, wait, I'm like... Oh... Oh, damn, trails. Okay, this is like... Oh man, it's we're 5 games in and it's still setting something up. At least it feels so. It's a 5th game and we still did not reach like the pinnacle of like the biggest event yet in this story. And he's like referring to this, to something that is gonna happen soon. Be it, I don't know, somewhere in Azure or in Cold Steel. Probably Cold Steel since it's Arabonia. Oh man. How much more... the question in my head is how much more epic can it be? Tio? Tio?
確かに帝国や共和国に比べたら小さな石かもしれません。ですが大きな炎が小さな炎を必ず飲み込むとは限らないでしょう。かつて帝国の侵攻を退けたリベール王国のように。
Ooh, mentioning that event specifically.
12年前の100日戦役か。
その通り。意志には強さが問われる。リベールの小さくも強き意志が帝国の大きく乱れた意志に見事打ち勝ったということだ。それは確かにクロスベルにとって一つの教訓と言えるだろう。果たしてクロスベルの民にリベールの民ほどの誇りと強さが備わっているか知らん。
I see it. I absolutely see what he's talking about. Cannot blame you for seeing Crossbell like this, compared to Liberal. And I don't think we can disagree either.
休憩時間も終わりだ。話はここまでとしておこう。ああ、帝国政府からは特に勲章を送るつもりはない。
Good one, Osborne. I wasn't waiting for anything. No.
下手に平民に勲章を送ったら貴族勢力がうるさいので。
Nobility grows even more irksome when awards are given to commoners. Oh, that is something to bring up later. Oh man, okay. This puts a smile on my face. I love this interaction. Whew. What are we fortunate of?
あれほど上機嫌な閣下はあまり見られるものではない。おいおい、何の冗談だ。お前たちのことを気に入ったということだろう。重い言葉かもしれんが、まずは受け止めてみるがいい。私の立場から言えたことではないがな。
And I mean, I don't think this is really good of you to listen in on this conversation, Imperial Army officer.
とてつもなかったわね。
Oh boy.
つうか、化け物すぎんだろ。
ああ、なんていうか、立ってる次元が違う気がする。ティオ、大丈夫か？
はい、なんとか。あの人から伝わってきた炎のイメージが強烈すぎて
無理ないよ。私ですら何か見えた気がしたもの。
鉄血宰相か。まさに怪物って感じだね。クロスベル程度なら人飲みにしてしまいそうだな。
でも俺たちをなぶるために呼び出したわけでもないだろう。
Yeah. Oh man, yes, like, oh, if they're not gonna fuck this up, I'm gonna be loving you, Osborne. This is the kind of antagonist I really like in stories. This is kind of antagonist that, like, you can, like, have at least from my perspective, or at least how I perceive it right now, him, the Osborn, the Gilead Osborn, this is kind of antagonist that you can respect. He is, sure, he is absolute monster, but he's highly intelligent. He knows what he's doing. He, like, it's an antagonist that you can actually speak with. Not come up with any like agreement, but at least like there's like a mutual respect between. Because there's definitely no respect for President Rocksmith. Hmm.
なら、いい勉強をさせてもらったと考えた方がいいかもしれないな。
Learning experience. Okay. That was an experience. Huh.
あなたのそういうところはちょっと真似できないわね。
ああ、ポジティブすぎんだろ。
でも確かに落ち込んでも仕方ないですよ。
そうですね。得られた教訓は生かさないと。
とにかく休憩時間も終わりだ。ダドリーさんのところに戻って会見の結果を伝えておこう。
Oh boy, the longest conference, the longest cutscene yet in the trials. The same day, 4:30 p.m. Just as Mr. Greenwood has predicted, the discourse became more turbulent in the second half of the conference. Chancellor Osborn and President Rocksmith continue to raise question after biting question, each one aimed at Crossbell's security and future. As the conversation wore on, the looks on Mayor Croyce and Speaker McDowell's faces became even more sullen and stern. Hmm.
問題はたかが宗教団体一つでああも無様に治安が揺らいだこと。
No, like today's chapter, like today's event that we are going through at the moment is like, it keeps on my toes. I'm enjoying this. I'm highly enjoying this. There's no fights, there's no dungeons, it's only talking. It's only talking. I am allowed to move around a little bit, but it's like, it's so full of so many conversations, so many encounters, very important ones as well, either personal or for the future of the series. Like this is the best content right now, I think.
それも治安維持組織が操られるなど前代未聞の形によって。
Excuse me, I want to go through this again. The heart of the problem is that a lone cult was able to cause so much public disorder in a single night. Yeah, he is the master of wards. Moreover, half of the Crossbell State Guard fell under their control, quite literally. Mm-hmm.
詳細については皆様にもお伝えしてあると思いますが、詳細が問題なのではない。危機管理の質が問題なのだ。事件の際、滞在していた帝国人の生命と財産が脅かされた事実も
ある。Imperial citizens within Crossbell State. Sneaky.
そのことについてはどう？
待ちたまえ、宰相。損害賠償と慰謝料についてはすでに手続きが行われているはずだ。この上さらにミラーを出せというのは我が帝国の度量が問われるだろ
う。いえ、殿下、そういう問題ではありません。問題は彼らがクロスベル自治州政府がどうやってさまざまな安全を保障できるかです。生命の安全、財産の安全、貿易、金融市場への信頼の安全。戦争にかまけ怪しげな輩どもにつけ込まれるような者たちに果たして保証できましょうか。
だがハルトマン元議長が失脚し腐敗も浄化されつつあると聞く。 今後は健全な政治体制の下でしっかりとした安全保障の枠組みが築かれればいいのではありませんか。
いやいや、太閤閣下、ことはそう簡単ではありませんぞ。クロスベルの政治風土はもともと腐敗しがちな傾向にあります。
Crossbell's political foundation is prone to corruption by nature.
ディーター市長、マクダエル議長は政治家としても傑出されていますが、仮に彼らに何かあった場合、逆戻りになるのではありませんか。
悲観的な話になりますが、もともと政治に腐敗はつきものです。それはクロスベルだけではなく、我が国も含めてどこも同じ。ならば今はお二人が任期中に健全な政治体制を作れるか見守るべきではないでしょうか。
失礼ながら殿下はお若い。希望を信じたくなる気もわかります。ですがクロスベルは伝統ある王家をいただくリベールとは違うのです。よりどころとなる権威のないところでは政治は核もたやすく弱体化する。それは歴史が証明しているでしょう。
それは
我が国には君主はおりませんが、栄誉ある共和国憲章があります。これは100年前の革命の時、さまざまな勢力と民族が集まって作り上げた奇跡的なものでしてな。それを頼りに我が国の政治はたとえ腐敗しても誇りを失わずに存続できたと言えるでしょう。
お言葉ですが、我々にも誇りある自治州法が存在します。歴史的経緯からさまざまな不備が発生しているのも確かですが、それでも少しずつですが改善できているのも確かです。弁護士、ここ10年で行われた自治州法の追加改正項目はどの程度か。
そうですな。詳しい資料はありませんが、およそ50というところでしょうか。
10年でたった 50？ それはいささか驚きですな。1年にわずか5つですか。
いえ、ここ数年では増加の傾向にあります。去年は確か12の項目が追加改正されたはずでしたね。
ああ、金融と動力ネットに関する諸項目の追加が多いが、いずれにせよその調子ではとても意義のある安全保障体制が早急に構築できるとも思えぬ。やはり現状を踏まえた対応策を話し合うべきであろう。
それは同感ですな。
やれやれ、あなた方がそこまで気が合うとは思わなかった。ノルド高原の領有問題についてもすぐに合意できるのではないか。
North Highlands? We have Highlands? Ooh.
これは一本取られましたな。
ま、それについては別の機会に話し合いましょう。
時間が惜しい。議論を移るべきでしょう
な。わかりました。では最小閣下の定義の通り。
Oh boy。
これってイアン先生が心配していた通りですか。
鉄血宰相と大統領に押し切られてるって感じだね。反論の糸口はないのかい？
実際自治州法に様々な構造的欠陥があるのは事実なの。だからおじい様にしてもディーターおじ様にしても反論しにくいのでしょうけど。
だがその構造的欠陥は70年前の自治州成立時に二大国から押し付けられたものだ。その上でのあの強引な発言は到底納得できるもんじゃないな。
は、確信犯ってことかよ。
いずれにせよ会議の内容は我々の感知するところではない。
Dudley, I think we are disagreeing here. I think this is very important for everyone in Crossbell.
今は会議そのものが無事終了することに集中しておけ。
はい、もちろんです。
I mean, I understand. We have a duty to do today. And what is gonna be tomorrow is gonna be tomorrow, but still, you know, my point.
それではまた一通り巡回を。
捜査一課ダドリーだ。エマ君か。一体どうした？
Oh?
なんだと？
Oh, something happening? To be honest, we are at this point that I'm kind of thinking like maybe nothing is gonna happen except just this conference.
何かあったみたいね。
破壊星座とヘイユエが
really?
動いたそうだ。
Both of them?
一家の監視を振り切ったらしい。
Oh. What?
なんだと？
うろたえるな。これも想定の範囲内だ。何かあったら知らせるから、引き続き警戒しておけ。
了解です。
That sounds scary. Like, what exactly are they doing?
ああ、そうだ。予備の警
Trying
官
to
隊
get
を
into
動
the
かしてもいいか
building?
な。
くそ、本当に動きやがったか。一体何をするつもりだ？
ランディさん。
ランディ、落ち着いてくれ。いくら赤い星座でもここに仕掛けるとは思えない。
Well, are you sure? I don't know.
そうね。
But hey, this might be a chance for me to see Shirley. At least there's something on the bright side. And I'm pretty sure they're still gonna have an airship. Even though they said, nah, we don't have one. They definitely have.
まさかこんな時に構想を始めるとか。
それもちょっと不自然な気がするね。
なんですと？
Oh? What's going on?
今のは
Back to what's going on in the conference room.
おじい様。
最小閣下、今何とおっしゃられた？
Osborne, what did you propose?
申し訳ないが、今一度繰り返していただきたい。
お望みなら何度でも。クロスベル警備隊は解体。
Disband the CGF? Oh, and he wants to replace it.
さらに他国の治安維持部隊をクロスベルに常駐させる。
Makes sense what he wants to do.
それが一番現実的だと申し上げた。
お待ちください。最小閣下は不戦条約の条項を忘れではありませんか？
ああ、武力でクロスベル問題を解決しないよう努めるです。しかし別に侵略することを意味しているわけではありません。民間人を恐怖に陥れた軍隊もどきの役立たずな組織など解体すべきだと言っているのです。実際クロスベル警備隊など帝国軍または共和国軍の前には存在しないも同然です。高性能な装甲車にしても所詮戦車の前では紙切れ同然。そんなものに高い維持費を使うなら他国の戦力に安全保障を委ねる。
Oh boy, he is going at it. Wow. Oh, poor CGF. And the most important part, it's not like he's lying. No, he has a point.
それが
It's a threatening
実習ご
point.
ときには一番効率がいいあり方でしょう。
いささか乱暴すぎる意見に思えますが、
その他国の戦力というのはどこを指しているのかな。まさか最小閣下ともあろう人が歴史的経緯を忖度もせず帝国軍などと言わないだろうね。
そうは申していません。ですが必要ならば過去の因縁を水に流してでも帝国軍の力を提供すべきでしょう。
それがゼムリア大陸西部の平和と発展につながるのなら
ばまあまあ皆さんそう熱くならずに、最小閣下の提案は私もいささか強引に思えます。ただまあ警備隊などという軍にもなりきれない治安維持組織が中途半端というのもわかります。
それでは
そこで提案なのですが、警備隊は規模を大幅に縮小、代わりにベルガード門を帝国軍、
Oh, wanna split?
共和国軍が管理するというのはどうですかな。
dirty.
そうすればクロスベル氏の有事にもすぐに駆けつけることができましょう。
大統領、それは
検討に値するか。さすがは大統領閣下。あまたの野党の突き上げを裁きながら政権運営されている。
Oh wow, compliments each other.
いやいや、顔面な貴族勢力を抑えて改革をされている最小閣下に比べれば。
あなた方は。
いい加減にしたまえ。ここは二国だけの会議ではないぞ。
これは失礼した。いずれにせよかような方向に議論は流れてきたわけだが、お二人の意見はどうかな。
ひどい。むちゃくちゃです。
よくもあそこまで面の皮が厚くなれるもんだぜ。
でも全く根拠がない提案というわけではないわ。こういう流れにだけはなってほしくなかったけど。
ここがしのぎどころって感じだけど。
Noelle is awfully quiet, isn't she?
こんな時に
ダドリーさんから。
はい、バニングスで。
俺だ、セルゲイ。
Oh, what's going on outside?
セルゲイ課長、どうしたんですか。
時間がない。手短に話す。ソーニャから連絡があった。タングラム、ベルガード両門の付近に。
Anti-aircraft radars installed near Tangram and Belgrade were destroyed. Well, I guess the sky is not safe anymore. So much for the anti-aircraft radars that they were so hoping for. Right, but what is important, it was destroyed at both Tangram and Belgrade Gate.
どうやら噂になっていたテロリストどもの仕業らしい。ダドリーにも伝えたから、お前たちの方でも備えておけ。
わかりました。
Holy shit, easy to say, be ready.
どうしたの？
まさかおじきどもが何かやらかしたのか。
いや、そっちじゃなくて。
Terrorists?
皆さん、少々よろしい。
Oh my god, dude, okay, everything is going down. Now what, Croix? You still wanted something to say?
今、この場で語られている安全保障の議論について、一つ私の方から提案させてほしいことがあります。
ほう。先ほどからおとなしいと思っていたが、何をおっしゃられるおつもりかな。
ええ、それは
方々下がられよ。
Oh, come on! Oh, you kidding me? Oh, that's our two different aircrafts. Is it like both? To be continued soundtrack? What is the name of the soundtrack? To be continued? What? Okay, one of them looks like a bobcat. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Pretty bulletproof windows, not gonna lie. Holy shit.
まさかテロリストどもか。
ここで来たか。
ご安心を。砲撃にも耐えられる特注の強化ガラスです。ですが念のため全員お下がりください。
Those are hella tempered glasses, no gonna lie. They're gonna go from the above, from the roof. Alright. It's happening. But what exactly is happening? That's the thing.
なんとか
今のラインフォルドの高速艇か
High speed Rainford. But the other one.
間違いないだろう。
もう一隻はベルヌ社の軍用ガンシップです
So it is both. Alright, so what is the meaning of this?
ええ、連中に奪われたことは報告にありましたが。
Oh, there was stolen, you say.
皆さん、ご無事ですか？
ああ、なんとか。しかし、連中はどこに？
聞こえているようだな。
Oh.
会議に出席されている方々、我々は帝国解放戦線である。
So it's them, Imperial Liberation Front? Oh god, whoa, wait a minute. Oh my god, this was so forever ago. How am I even gonna find this? Holy. That is impossible, is it not? We could go so back in time. I mean, it doesn't gonna... Oh, never mind. Oh, this is as far as I can go. Never mind. Wow, so much. Okay, Imperial Liberation Front. But what about the Calvert one? So what was the deal with this Class 7 at Guerrilla Fortress? That they were concerned about the Imperial Liberation Front. That they probably gonna go over the border and might... So maybe they had... Oh, yeah, okay, maybe this is what it was. Maybe Class 7 was stationed there at the fortress to potentially prevent Imperial Liberation Front to going over the border towards Crossbell at that time. And they must have failed.
同じくカルバードの古き伝統を守るために立ち上がった反移民政策主義の一派の
And we represent the anti-immigration faction seeking to protect the tradition and sanctity of our beloved Calvert.
なんだと？帝国と共和国で活動しているテロリスト集団。
Two terrorist groups that are joined together?
本敵を討たんがため、共に協力することと相なった。
We may topple the respective blights that plague us.
覚悟してもらおう。鉄血大将。
Okay.
ロックスミス大統領。あなたにはここで消えていただく。
So it's rather, I mean, there was different theories, but mostly like it's definitely not that the opposing sides trying to assassinate each other. No, it's each terrorist group from within a respective country wants to get rid of them. The Calvert one is called the True Grievance Brigade. Oh.
忌まわしき東方人に侵食されたカルバードの伝統を守るためにはそのくらいの荒領事が必要なのだ。
愚かなことを。話にならんな。
だがちょいとまずそうだな。
ああ、来るぞ。
Okay, where is Heia and Red Constellation? They should come here to save us. Both of them. Holy shit, we're actually gonna be allies? For the time being? Unexpected allies. Whoa! Damn, this guy's armored. Holy shit. Still, some of them did brought swords. Smart. Whenever whenever there's no more bullets, you need to use swords. こちらにまっすぐ向かっているだと。
あの図面はこのために。とにかく待機させていた警備隊をこちらの方に急行させて。
So Ouroboros helped the terrorists then.
なんだと。
Oh? Don't tell me. Are they? They are blocked. I fucking said this. Okay, 34th floor is blocked.
どうしていきなりなんだ何が起こっている
So much for you.
ダメですボタンを押しても反応しません
何がどうなっている
ちょっとこれじゃ取材ができないじゃないの
Okay, if you want to chase a headline, Grace, just go out of the window and climb it.
レインズ君なんとかしなさい
無茶言わないでくださいよ
Oh my god, is she actually gonna do this?
これはとんでもないことになったね
オルキスタワーの制御を奪われたようです。昨日のハッカーの仕業かもしれません。
俺たちも行くぞとにかく35階に降りて首脳たちの安全を確保しないと
了解です
エレベーターがダメなら非常階段しかなさそうだな
Oh, holy shit. Okay, I cannot stop right now, right? This is just too eventful. Holy shit, so much is going on. Alright, let's see. So, which way we're going? There's no one in the rooms, although the maids... Okay, all the workers just stay in the rooms, out of the way. Okay, elevators. Thought so. All three are locked down. Unless we retake control of the building, we won't be able to use the elevators. So even if we manage to bust through the shutters, the actual thing still wouldn't work. Forget it, let's find an emergency stairs. Yeah. Alright. Oh. Well, makes sense to be fair. Although, wait, then how... Oh, are they gonna use... The terrorists gonna use elevator instead then?
Tio, 行けるか
なんとかやってみます。
Tio connect the doorbell cable to the shutter's control panel. Oh, damn, okay.
少々厄介ですね。でも、これならなんとか。
Alright, good job. It's always good to have a hacker in our team.
いえ、セキュリティが低めに設定されていただけです。ですが、今の解除で他の扉のセキュリティが強化されてしまいました。とても全部は開いていられないかもしれません。
そりゃまた用意周到な。
Technically, we just need to secure one floor to protect all the VIPs. I wanted to check the other rooms though. I'm sure it's okay. Okay, yeah, they did use the elevator. All right. Actually, wait. Only the... Oh, are the Calvert terrorists using swords instead? Oh, the grenades, Dudley. Oh no, it's Erebonian actually. How interesting. Oh yes, we still have Arios here. Okay, Dudley and Arios on this side. Oh, with Mueller and Schwartz. Okay, I think this side is secured.
そちらは下がられよ。かたじけない。ミュラー・バンダール。アルノール家の守護者か。
アルノールファミリー。
あれはリベールの親衛隊。構うものか。やってしまえ。
Holy shit! Oh, Dudley's back. They are absolutely gonna break through the windows or something. Because everyone is only locked in the conference room right now.
でも、あれならなんとか。
来たか。
レクターさん。
Okay, Lecter, surely you can fight too.
出席者の皆さんは。
I mean, we also have Kilika. I think we have plenty of fighters there. Damn, maybe this chestnut girl, I'm gonna call her chestnut for now. Maybe she's gonna whip out something crazy.
話は後。後ろからも来るわよ。
This nameless girl is not gonna beat allegations of being one of the best characters already.
機械音確認。
何か来たみたいだね。
From the stairs, from above. Oh my god, okay, they have arcanes here. Those are funny one.
マフィアのアジトにいたのと似たようなタイプみてえだな。
とにかく撃退するぞ。
Alright, try me. But goddamn, I need to scan all three of them. Okay, they're definitely going to be doing three different things. That actually hurts. Okay, I don't have... Okay. Try attacker R2, C2, S2. Fucking, where's C3PO when you need him? Remember to scan this at one-time enemies. No, obviously, yes. I need to scan them. You're not gonna immediately kill it, right? I don't like this one.
Yes.
Oh, the HP is quite small. Huh. Okay, well... Oh! I petrified him! Okay. Ooh, now wait a second. And Ice, the one that is about to die. One of the three upgraded patrol arcanes fights and suppresses foes using flexible arms. Ooh. Suppresses. Yeah, don't like that. Okay. We need to heal. We need to heal. Breath. Okay. Good speed. Oh, I really invested. There's a crit coming up. Not good. I'm sure we're gonna be fine. Analyze the this one. Okay. One of the buffs and debuffs combatants with the specialty missiles. Oh, yeah, we need to get rid of this one. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, he did crit after all. Well, why am I surprised? Good damage. Heals? Heals? Still need heals, probably. You know what? I can actually use Holy Bullet right now. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Can we destroy this one? Yep. And final analyze for this guy. Cleans up suppressed foes using compact machine guns. Oh, okay. Yeah, that hurts. Wow, this hurts. Holy shit. Okay. Down with you. Nice petrifying. Holy shit. Okay, well, I guess I'm chilling. Holy bullets. The problem with Holy Bullet, you're not gonna heal yourself. So, Tio, can I actually ask you for Tiara really quickly? Yeah, I would like this full heal. Okay. That's only the beginning. Alright, not a single heal material. Are you kidding me?
多分屋上からタワー内に放ったのだと思います。
しかし今のは結社ってのが作ったもんじゃねえのか。
They probably were offered to the terrorists for some
闇に流
payment.
れたのを手に入れたか、それとも
Black market, or
どうでもいい
perhaps.
が、あっちも蹴りがつきそうだぜ。
Alright.
化け物どもが。
Oh yeah, look at this team. 4 characters. Miller, Schwartz, Arios, and Dudley. That is definitely endgame freaking team right here. Plan B, the flashbang.
スタングレネード。
下がれ。
Ooh. Oh god damn, okay. Oh, they locked this.
このシャッターは。
どうやら簡単には突破できなさそうですな。
皆さん。
お前たちか。
Oh, wait a minute. I don't like this. Wait, why are we, all of us here? Even Kilika and Lecter? Who's left in the conference room then? Look, everyone in the conference room now without protection, I think.
どうやら無事撃退できたみてえだな。
ああ、しかしこのままでは逃げられてしまうだろう。
ティオ、やれるか。
自信はありませんが。
I forgot there's VIPs. There's probably this girl there, chestnut girl, Mr. Greenwood. Wow, was there someone else? Maximum protection. Ooh. Really now?
私だ。ああ。なんとかこちらはしのいだばかりだが。何？連中がエレベーターで地下へ降下しているだろ。
Oh, they want to blow up the entire building, isn't it? This is the plan B. Okay, we cannot kill them individually, just blow the whole thing up then.
どうして？
屋上にある飛行艇で逃げるつもりじゃ。
考えられるとしたら、飛行艇に搭載した動力爆弾を自爆させるってところか。
そうか。確かにそれならば、このビルごと宰相たちを葬りされるというわけか。
確かにテロリストたちならそこまでやりかねないわね。
愚かな。
さすがにピンチだね。
こうなったら力ずくでもこのシャッターを。
いえ、どうやらなんとかなるかもしれません。
何？
Oh, Mystic Core?
へえ。これはこれは。
Hello, Campanella. What are you doing here? Now you bastard gonna aid us? Oh, Yona here too? What the hell? What? No way! What?
威勢がいいな。
And now Tio is gonna join on the... Oh, Tio and Yona gonna... Oh my god, what? Ah, okay. Two hackers versus Campanella.
仕方ない。まあ、ほんの暇つぶしだったし。
Imagine if Renee was also here. Now that would be crazy.
それじゃ、せいぜい死なないように頑張ってね。
Campanella being Campanella as usual. Didn't really need to convince him.
ヨナ、戻ってきてくれたのか。
ええ、どうやら今日の便で帰ってきたみたいですね。やりました。タワーの制御を解放します。
やった。
エレベーターは使えるか？
ええ、ロックは解除しました。テロリストたちが使用中の1機は使えませんが。
ならば私は屋上に飛行船に搭載された動力爆弾を解除するわ。
キリカさんで、
ええ、傍聴関係者には最低限のスキルだから。レクター書記官、手分けするとしましょう。
ま、しゃあねか。
ならば我々も付き合おう。連中が人形兵器の守りを残している可能性はありそうだ。
そちらはどうかテロリストたちの追撃を。今なら何とか捕まえられるかもしれません。
承知した。
バニムス、我々も追撃に出るぞ。
All of us?
敵は
Again, wait, but who's gonna be left with VIPs though?
了解しました。
はいはいさ。
I have a bad feeling about this. This is just not right. Like we're moving you further away from VIPs. God damn it.
ええ、わかりました。そこまでわかれば十分です。
I just imagine someone being killed. Well.
ご苦労でした。
Although at the same time, there's not many deaths in this series. I don't know how dark can they possibly go. Well, in some aspects, I mean, of course.
ヨナはなんて？
テロリストたちの逃走ルート、オルキスタワーキブ。そこからジオフロント方面に逃走したみたいですね。
キブということはタワーの地下部分になるのね。確かにジオフロントの各区画と
よし、必ず捕らえるぞ。あんな真似をされて逃がしたらクロスベル警察の名折れだ。
それはこちらも同じだ。ギルドが正式に立ち会った国際会議においてあの暴挙見逃したとあっては悪しき前例を作りかねん。
That reminds you of Evangelion, the elevators?
屋上の動力爆弾もちょっと心配ですけど。
キリカさんとレクターさんなら多分大丈夫だろう。ユリア巡査やミュラー少佐もついていってくれてるし。
確かにあのメンツなら間違いはありえなさそうだな。しかし随分と長いこと降り続けてる
な。まあ地上35階から地下8
8
階まで降りますから。
クロスベルの最深部にご案内ってわけだね。
Alright. I brought it up before. I never watched Evangelion.
時間が惜しい。先行するぞ。
遅れずについてくれがいい。
Oh, alright. What would you say? Is this good time to stop, or should we push forward? I mean, if we're dealing with a Geofront, it must be big still.
私たちも急ぎましょう。
Is Julia the one left with VIPs all by herself? Huh. I mean, Chloe can fight. Claudia definitely can fight. Oh boy. Do we have any kind of map? Of course not. Just a Geofront. Oh. Oh, I guess this is what powers the entire freaking tower. Oh, look at them. Oh, this is okay. This is enormous.
これはすごいところに出たな。
なんだか圧倒されますね。
へえ、どういう場所なんだい？
オルキスタワーのメインシャフトになりますね。巨大なタワーの重量を分散するための場所みたいです。
Yeah, makes sense. But maybe there's more to it than this.
こんなに大きな空間とは知らなかったわ。
まあ、とにかく急ごうぜ。
And how, my god, how much time it took to build all of this, I wonder actually. When did they start it?
南の方だ。
Oh boy. This is another elevator, right? Shift control room ahead, authorized personnel only. You don't seriously think they went this way, don't you? Likely not. Security measures are still in place down this direction. In that case, we should follow Darley and Arios. Yeah, let's head south. Nothing on this side. Oh, imagine just jumping down. Okay. Oh, I probably should have saved the game. Oh.
ああ、共同戦線はここまでだったようだ。
Did they split? Yeah, that most likely.
ダドリーさん、アリオスさん。
どうかしたんですか？
面倒なことになった。テロリストどもはここで二手に分かれたらしい。
それって
最初を狙ってた連中と大統領を狙ってた連中がここで分かれたってことか。
ああ、間違いあるまい。共和国のテロリストはそちらのジオフロント C 区画。
Sector C. Wait, and we technically were always the only sectors we explored in Geofront prior in Zero was A and B, right? So now it's C and D, I assume? And yeah, D area. Whoa.
そして帝国のテロリストはあちらの D 区画に
Okay, who's gonna go where?
よくわかりますね。
なるほど。決め手は足跡かい？
ああ、偽装している余裕はさすがになかったと見える。
だったらここは二手に分かれましょう。急がないとこのまま連中に逃げられてしまいます。
ああ、それが最善だろう。右手の C 区画は
Oh, why? I thought we're gonna choose the Erebonian one. I would have chosen this, and I think game wants this as well.
お前たちは D 区画に逃げた帝国のテロリストどもを追え。
人数を分けないんですか？
Yeah, I can give you two of mine.
さすがに2人だけというのは危険なのでは？
こちらの C 区画は熱処理プラントなどがあって少々面倒な場所だったはずだ。
Okay.
逆にそちらの D 区画は
広くて探索が大変なはずだ。
Okay, I see.
いい分担かもしれねえな。ロイド、時間がねえ。それで行くとしようぜ。
わかった。ダドリーさん、アリオスさん、どうかお気をつけて。
そちらこそな。
敵は自分の命すら厭わない危険なテロリストどもだ。くれぐれも気をつけろ。
はい。
了解しました。
It said Sector D is quite spacious.
ジオフロントから脱出される前にテロリストを捕まえるんだ。
ええ。
きっちり落とし前をつけさせてやらねえとな。
I thought they're gonna plant bombs in here in the basement, but I guess instead they have bombs on the airship. It's not very effective. Well, at the same time, their target is on floor 35. So maybe there's gonna be enough explosion to destroy the upper floors. And the rest of the terrorists just trying to escape now? Is this the case? Sector D. Ooh. And we have a checkpoint. That is actually pretty nice. You know what? Oh, do we have a map? Come on, there's literally a map here. Can't we just pick this up? We have a fire hose here as well. I think this is gonna be a good time to stop, because I think this is gonna go for a while. Man, this entire conference, what an event, is it not? And we're potentially gonna have a whole dungeon of the new Geofront sectors. Ooh. Yeah, I feel if I'm gonna stick to this, I'm just not gonna stop, and this is gonna probably continue for like 8 hours. And this is quite late for me and for many other people, I'm sure. So I hope you agree that this is a good cliffhanger for now, and then we're gonna see where those terrorists are going and what is gonna happen next. Man, really eventful. I think this is my favorite part yet in the whole franchise now. This whole conference gave me so much. It's like so many characters in this one location, so many conversations to be made, so many teasers for the future as well, and the matter of fact, it was so much that at some point I thought that, okay, maybe terrorist attack is not gonna happen. Like, think about this, like it was so much just in terms of just dialogue and all the conversations and new information that I was like almost like dropping my guard. That is like, okay, I think it's just a verbal battle, and nope, the terrorists did make their move. So this is where we are, and man, I cannot wait. I'm gonna be streaming. I'm gonna continue very soon. We right now have 3 houses and Azure, so expect me continuing where we stopped right now very soon. I hope you're gonna join me. And I see we agreeing that this is a good place to stop for now. Alright. Then this is what's gonna happen. Have a good one, everyone, and I'm gonna leave this stream with my regular message. If you enjoyed it, please consider following me on my Twitch channel, Proximus Official. With the same name, I also have a YouTube channel. I'm streaming almost every day and uploading full playthroughs with some edits in them, plus occasionally some reactions to openings of video game trailers, or maybe some live streams. So in that case, if you have any recommendations for me, I would really like to check it out, so leave it in the comment section below. Don't be shy. I might like what you're gonna suggest, who knows. And yeah, with that being said, I do hope you're gonna have good days ahead of you, and even better games. Gotta be seeing you around. Bye bye.